Oh, hey. We're back.
We're back.
Soon people will see this.
Right?
We'll be back. Then we'll all be back. I'm gonna have to go post this in a number of places.
Yeah, see if chat starts popping up again. Not seeing anybody say anything just yet.
Oh, I'm seeing tons of stuff.
Okay, so I need to reset this.
Yeah.
Or refresh this, rather. Alright.
KZ says, welcome back, gamers. And Lane says, hi, back. Because our name's back. Get it?
I get it. It's a pretty good joke.
Very clever. Maybe clap.
We're at that point in this level where we figure out if the level's just totally broken or what. Alright. I'm gonna try far right this time. This time it worked!
KZ's haunting my Twitter.
Cool. Is it that picture?
No.
Okay.
I said, we're live again. We think it was our router this time. Isn't it hilarious? Lol. And he replied, makes me XD really hard, rar, ooh woo.
Oh, he's one of those things from Kingdom Hearts.
When I get out of here,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna eat your soul.
This isn't even my final form.
$33 said, this isn't even my final form.
Is he still the boss, or did
He is now with 20,000 health.
Nice.
Because Lee Broyles only barely sniped it off with him last I saw. Good lord.
Alright, now, who's Flame Mammoth, actually?
No one. I don't think Bob requested that at all, KZ. I think he just said, did KZ send you that picture again? I don't think that's the same as requesting it.
I guess.
I see. He's
yeah.
like Hardman's Flame Mammoth. This whole level served a very good point of pointing out that's the same character.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm kind
Alright.
of surprised we aren't robots.
Yeah. Are we not?
I mean, they're hearing us and understanding us.
Right?
I wonder if, like, Focusrite fixed that. I really doubt it.
No, there's no way. That was actually really good for being a Flame Mammoth remake level. Like, it didn't feel like it was just playing true Flame Mammoth's level. It felt legitimately different, like he designed it around Mega Man 1 mechanics.
Yeah.
The only problem was where it glitched out, and I dropped down a hole that was supposed to just drop, and it killed me instead. I have no idea why it did that, but I'm not gonna hold it against him.
Celebrion says, how do you expect me to think Bob is not a robot with that crack finger?
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Hey.
what's going on? Was that a... That was random, right? Flinju? No, it wasn't. That was a pay for, yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da, boys.
Carpet says Gigaboots equals Gigabots? Question mark? No, I don't think so.
X-Files theme. It's more likely than you think.
I should still do the fast button pressing on our high-speed camera.
What's up?
I should still do that fast button pressing on our high-speed camera.
Oh, yeah.
But
You should.
because last time I did it, I didn't do the full 3-second burst, and I was like, oh, that's weird.
Oh, man.
Enjoy going to the polls, KZ. I don't know what you're gonna do over there. I mean, our state's recounting, but you know, that's just what Florida does.
That's what Florida does.
Nobody-
It's just a fun thing we do around here.
Right, you don't get to actually recast your vote or anything. You don't get to feel like you're doing
You get to
anything.
watch them count it. Be like, that's fun.
No, so over on our high-speed camera is not 4K. I'm sorry.
Good lord, no.
It is the farthest thing possibly from that. It's basically a thumbnail.
Yeah.
You ever look up pictures for textures on the PlayStation 1?
Just go.
Basically that.
Go look at any button to pixel and look at the live action footage.
$20 from Danny Richardson. It's officially been a year since I left Portland in the depths of my depression. I want to again thank the boys in the chat for being a community for me when I felt so isolated, and for the lulls when I just wanted to cry. Yeah, it's always...
I mean, that's why we like doing this instead of, like, random garbage that could get us more money job-wise, you know?
Right.
I mean... And the level I pulled is the one we just played.
Whoops.
Whoopsie!
Yeah, hopefully you're starting to recover, Danny.
Oh, yeah. You guys are my favorite. Aww. Aww. Carpet's like, man, Danny, why you gotta be real when I'm trying to be stream boss?
No, I just feel bad when I knock you off your throne.
Stream boss donates, do they do damage themselves? No, they gain health.
Oh no.
A mechanic that I maybe should have told Lee Broyles.
Right? If this was AGDQ, you would have to follow up that touching donation with some horrible unrelated comment. She's right.
Hey Bob, I have a level for you.
Okay.
267256. We're following up one remake with another remake.
Lee Broyles seems upset that he lost it.
Toad says Carpat may be the street boss, but Danny's now the street boss in our hearts. Aw.
Silverman. Thanks. Jeez.
Thank you.
Mega Man 5 Mercury Stage Remake. Another stage remake, okay.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Who do you want to play? X Stables?
I don't know if X Stables is here. We lost a chunk of people when we...
That's true. That's
took that
true.
break. Let me pull up the document so I can start timestamping the second half of this.
I think the real stream boss is the friends we made along the way. There you go. Now there's a positive attitude. I'll go boot the level if that's good.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god, Fox was another word for AGQ. ADGQ.
ADG. Awesome done, games quick.
Awesome games done quick. Donation. Long-time donor. First-time cancer. My life has been an abyss of depression where I have lost everything I know and love. This donation goes towards the boys playing Horny on Main.
No.
Double donation if the audience yells, wah!
See, that's if Mega Maker ever got to that scale, that would be amazing.
Yes, that would be too much.
It really would.
I don't know how I feel about people coming in talking about first-time cancer. That's really sad, and they seem really optimistic about it, so that's good.
But they also seem... I just got up! I just got
Destructo
up!
disc.
Destructo disc, says Carpad. I guess he healed himself for a decent chunk.
This should have been Senzu Bean, then. I think. I'm just...
Nameless says, it's okay, Bob. LGBT stands for let's get this bread.
Let's get this braid done.
Let's get done this braid.
Carpets don't feel bad, Fox. You've been cancer for a long time. That's awful. There we go. Long-time donor, first-time Germany.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's some good translation.
I actually need to use restaurant if you're good taking over whenever.
Sure.
Okay, this has been a pretty neat level though.
Oh, it says, excuse me?
Excused me? I am not cancer. I am cursed.
I like the cursed. Streamlab donations do text to speech, because that's funny. Bob,
Right?
this
Oh,
thing
no.
is terrible.
Okay, height.
That's really terrible. Can you? Thank you. I don't
There you
need
go.
all of it. I just need it not hanging.
Uh-huh.
So hi guys, how's it going? What do I got? That's a lot. Text to speech is pretty hilarious. I wish everyone I knew wasn't already using it because it makes me feel like it's a played out thing, but I do enjoy it in other people's streams. Nope, don't care. See you, bud. No. I was like, is there a great weapon to take him down? Yeah, Mega Buster. Mega Buster's a pretty great weapon, Dan. One moment while I don't trust walking across these fucking platforms. Dun, 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 dun. We have not played that level. It's at the end of the super chats, so it'll be a bit. I don't know how many more super chats we have. He has covered the piece of paper. I assume we don't have that many more. Because even though we've had a lot of assassination attempts tonight, we haven't had a lot of levels submitted. Yeah, you added the, what? Oh. Weird. I wonder if that dollar donation properly did damage. Because someone did a Streamlabs donation for $1. Yeah, okay, it's popping up.
Soul.
Then no message because it's too low of an amount. That would be a great way to snipe someone, only spending $1. Oh my lord. I do recognize the structure of this level. I still don't feel great about level remakes. How far back did that send me? It's fine. It's authentic. Oh, I like the part where I drop through for a second, so then he reclips with the platform and I stop sliding. Like that. Do you like boss rushes? In the Mega Man games, yeah. In Mega Man Maker, it's a cluster because you just, you know, made the game glitch to add a bunch of bosses. It's not quite the same as a normal boss rush. Maybe someday we'll be able to give Mega Man V the chance it deserves. Because we apparently don't. Wrecking is trying his best, Dan. I know. I know he's trying his best. There we go. Just need to calmly hit that slide button and not move. I mean, that would be pretty cool to add them from the Game Boy, especially, you know, if you get that Wonder Swan game, you know, the Rockman and Forte Wonder Swan game. That's a cool game. If only a boss in Mega Man V was that easy. Wouldn't that be neat? Be-do-do-do. okay. So, I don't know. I mean, the level didn't feel terrible. Like, it was a pretty authentic remake. Okay, Dan, we get it. Clockman. Yeah, no, there's so many hilariously amazing things in the WonderSwan game, dude. It's not even about memeing. But yeah, no, that level was functional, like, while still being a remake, which is a really important thing to do. And wasn't a terrible level to play, which, of course, I assume stems from the fact it was a remake, but it's okay. I'm voting it up. I'm voting it up. Yes, Mega Man V, what did I say? Let me check Bob's mystery paper. What do we got? So, what did Nameless super chat? Nameless, did you sponsor a level eventually? What happened there? Master X still has a slot, but he has no level. I don't know if Nameless actually came up with a...
I think someone eventually did it right.
Yeah. Hey, Mega Super Lion, how's it going? We got a stream boss going on here.
What was it?
Melezra has a number. Melezra, give me that number again. But it says, okay, it's been fun, everybody. Excelsior!
Bye, Kamada.
My lord.
Stream Daddy. God. Just reason it's not called that. 7, 8.
7, 5, 1.
5, 1.
Oh, well, we're doing that now.
Oh, we're doing that now? Okay.
Yeah, we're doing that now.
Got it.
That one was random.
Right. 7, 8, 7, 5, 1. There we go. Wrong turn to the center of the earth. I feel like we played... Wait, that's Dr. Aggro! Why does it say we beat it?
You mean that we didn't beat it?
Yeah, it doesn't have the thing for beating it.
Yeah. I don't know, but apparently I have to play, Bob.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
It's rough.
You start the level?
Sure, I'll just leave it going like this, and nothing could go wrong.
There we go. I typed in Dr. Aggro, sponsored by Melezra, sponsored by Nameless.
Amazing. So, I think this was his first level.
Yep.
Did anyone pay you to like it? Then you only have to play if Bob smiles.
Bob's always smiling.
Always. Wow, Woodman looks a lot like Aggro. It's true!
Especially now that he shaved.
Oh man, yeah.
Shaved his head.
It's dangerous. Dr. Aggro is a master of level designing, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Don't insult him.
I would never.
Turn.
I ain't going down there. You people didn't pay me to pretend it was new.
I'm not evil, I just sponsor evil. Thanks, Nameless. And it's funny to think how early a level this is, just because that's what Aggro, last time he like booted up the game.
Yeah. As in both the previous time and the final time.
Yes.
Both meanings of the word apply here. I'm gonna try to go for the more difficult ending. Oh, geez, didn't make the jump. Guess I'm going for this ending.
Alaric says, currently watching a playthrough of Rockman Forte Challengers from the Future. It looks terrible. Though the art's bad, it's actually a really neat game.
Yeah, it's a little clunky and the art's awful in a hilarious way, but I mean, this is gonna be close.
I should find the other level besides E. Zarakel.
Oh man, I did it.
Amazing.
I did it.
What a good dev exit. What a good dev exit.
I like that a hard jump that you could easily miss is a good dev exit. I'm gonna go ahead and vote that up.
Yeah.
How does that have 43 plays?
43 plays? I don't know.
That's pretty great. Okay, here you go, Bob.
So now it's random?
Yep.
Nameless says, I feel robbed.
Well, you can thank Molesra and Dr. Aggro.
Right? Melissa wants to know if they're on the list. If you put them your level right, you are.
I think Neon ended up sponsoring Little Sticks level, and yeah, Neon is on the list. Oh shit, it actually pulled Neon. That's crazy. Okay, Bob, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
275, 267.
Dr. Aggro's levels must be remembered. It's been years since they were created. It's not been years since Mega Man Maker was created.
Yes, it has.
It's been multiple years.
So, Neon, who do you want to have play Little Sticks level? Them's the rules.
They're not gonna say.
It's been 8 years.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Sure. Don't see anything from him, so why not?
If Neon wants you to play, Neon can say that, and then I'll handle
Right.
it. Mega Man 4 best charge shot? No. So this had a lot of powers, Bob.
Oh, it's one of them.
Choose your character sort of dealies.
Right.
Oh, I've...
Okay. Wait. So you can do whatever.
And I get multiple tries at doing whatever. Okay. Yep.
Doing good. Oh,
Yeah, okay, good. I was like, that does kill the floor things, right?
it kills everything.
Good. It's too cool to not kill everything.
Oh, you get Reflector too. I doubt that they took into account what could be done. Actually, how early a level
Of course,
is
there's
this?
a low ceiling.
Of course.
Oh, this is a pretty recent level number.
Okay. Is it a Metroidvania?
Where am I going?
Fox says, I love this song. Eric says, it's an okay song.
Fox is clapping. That's important. Clapping is important.
Right?
What in the
If
world?
you're not clapping for media, what are you even watching it? / playing it?
/ listening to it. Ultra Calistron is my favorite rapper because he references Tenchi Muyo in his raps.
Oh my god.
Anyone who knows Ultra Calistron is literally having their minds blown that I know Ultra Calistron exists. One moment while I skip this entire challenge. Oh no. I almost skipped that entire challenge too if it weren't for you fucking kids.
Apparently this is an Undertale reference, we just don't get it.
I don't think that's true.
The song, that is.
Of course the song's an Undertale reference. Who wouldn't know that?
Buck says Wily 2 plus Metroidvania. Woo!
It's not a Metroidvania.
E-Tank says it's the AC/DC of Mega Man songs.
You're not wrong. In fact, you're very right. Wait a second.
There we go. Oh, not quite. Oh man.
You doing...
Oh, I'm doing great.
You sound it. He had invisible pickaxes that hit me.
Buck says more like Free Bird, play Wily 2 again. God. Why, Fox? Why is everything? Why do you like this? Tungsten says, I'm more of a Bubble Man theme guy myself.
Bubble Man's theme is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Morgan 101 says Mega Man is a JoJo's reference. No, it's a Casern reference. Come on. Keep it together.
Doesn't even know you. Oh, come
But yeah,
on.
that sale that Sentai Filmworks is doing. Casern, all of the original series. $13.
That's good.
Yeah, and there's also some classic Godzilla on Blu-ray. I'm probably gonna pick up a few of those. It's like $5 a pop.
Spicy fucking background. Mega Man 9's Wily one kind of sounds like this. Yeah, Mega Man 9 sure does represent cookie cutter fucking Mega Man. Oops.
Why should I have to surprise you? I just made the same thing you liked. God, that's really mean.
I did it again.
Yeah.
I did it again. Ah, jeez. Well, Ezra phrased it better than I did.
It's just Mega Man 9 just rips off Mega Man 2 at every chance.
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
I don't know. Creativity? God, no. What? $20 from Lee Royal says, look, two virgin daughters, let me bring them out.
Bob, this is the Bible. Can you please read it?
Let me bring them out to you, and you can do with them as you wish. But please leave these men alone, for they are my guests and are under my protection. Gen 1908.
Gen.
Genesis. Man,
you might have heard of it.
It's a Sega Genesis. You're right.
Sonic the Hedgehog ran on it.
God. Yeah, no, there's lots of weird stuff in there. Don't think about it. Try.
Whose daughters probably weren't even virgins.
God, and of course, everything is just.
Everything loops back to Professor Brothers.
Yes. Yeah. Nameless says, thanks, Lee.
Thanks, Thought Bubble.
Erica says, the first book of Moses. Carpet says, sarcasm. For what profit is a man? What profit is to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
And loses his status as stream boss.
Matthew 16:26, I believe. It's a good line. It's a good read.
Yeah, no, it's...
Oh, man.
Oh, man, that's dumb.
It's
anyone who's like, I like the PSP one more is just... They're wrong. Nothing. Nothing is more powerful.
I cannot wait for Fork Bloodstained. I really want to know what they're doing with Alucard's voice.
I think this may be broken.
Huh, yeah, because you think he could go up. No, man. You dead. What did Dracula say that line in the PSP version? No, he'd
go up?
Maybe you can... Oh my god. Boomer Man.
That's not
his name.
Lisa! Forgive me! Farewell, my son! Lisa! Forgive me! Oh, hey, there's other stuff over here that I completely didn't.
$5 from Carpet. Say that.
Thank you, Carpet. Dracula, go up.
I'm actually thinking of finding the worst stuff I can and super chatting it, says Leave Royals.
That level was a little rough. It was a little rough. I liked it more than I disliked it, but there were a couple moments where it was just like hard to find it. Like, I don't know, it didn't have a good sense of flow.
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of random pass to left and right that were
but I'm still
required.
gonna vote it up with the understanding that things will improve. But here you go, Bob.
We're doing pay it now.
Okay. Let's see. Mass Act still doesn't have their level. So it looks like it goes to New Tungsten. Here we go. E-Tank says the PSP has English language version of Nocturne, which surprisingly turned out to have a way better singer than Japanese original. Huh. Okay, this one's from 4DS, who is like New Tungsten. Is New Tungsten still around? You can tell us who should play it.
Yeah, he's around. Or they, rather.
Okay.
New Tungsten, who do you want to have play your level? Bob Buddha.
Got it.
What profit of man if he gains the world but lets the dogs out? The one with the highest IQ. That's you, Bob.
Okay, yeah, I'm obviously some sort of gigabrain. I mean, you saw how I dealt with that first level.
His 10 million IQ is way out of my league. Hey, Star Falcon. It's been a crazy stream. There's been so many murders of the stream boss and usurpers to the throne, and it's been kind of like Game of Thrones, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for people have cool names like Malezra, Mr. Feel, and Carpad.
And E. Broyles.
And E. Lee Broyles.
I guess I should have used Super Arrow, not tried to risk it.
I don't see a reason why to do it. Lee Broyle says, I keep coming out on top. Star Falcon says, best way to avoid dying as the king is to not become a target. Lee Broyle says, I was gonna say, if my name wasn't awesome.
I feel really bad that Totem Pose and Mega Man now tricking me to think of X6.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't have that association at all. Why are you trying to ruin me?
Look, Dan, this is how I have to live.
Sounds like you need to play more Kingdom Hearts.
Are there totem poles in Kingdom Hearts?
No, it's because I hate you.
Oh, okay.
You have to play on critical mode, though.
I've been trying to do that.
You have now until Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out to beat critical mode.
God, I don't think
you have to do it as a live stream show.
I don't think I could do that. That is ridiculous.
You know, KZ was streaming critical mode.
I'm sure he was.
He did pretty good.
Sure, he's got lots of practice.
We play your X6 levels when? So did anyone sponsor the whole queue again? No.
Luckily. It's too much. There we go. That is not an arrow.
Okay, I'll read it, Malezra. Sorry, Beckhams, but your scene is getting cut. This just in, local boss at large. Update, found him. False attacks, Beck.
It's powerful. It's very powerful.
Avi's Bob's favorite character.
Yeah. Who wouldn't he be a favorite character of?
Some rational human being. I was like, that thing just made a chain door sound.
Okay, that's
yeah. I know it was that. I figured that out pretty quick, but it just you're not gonna ride that drill to the right to go through the. Okay.
No. I was like, there's no way it just lets me go through that. That'd be ridiculous. I didn't even know there was the fish. I was too fast last time.
Smile Fire says, correction twice. Dan, you have until Bloodstain comes out to finish Mighty Number 9 on Wii U. I already did that. That's already a stream.
Right?
That is the worst performing version of that game, and it's a fucking nightmare. Okay, Malezra has some more. Correction, twice! Technical difficulties. We've got a cold front moving from the east with the possibility of hails and falling robots.
It's too much. It's all too much.
Because it's too good, right? Right.
Okay.
Oh, I beat it right after the stream went off. I was just really distracted by the stream. It was actually pretty easy. And beat it on my first try once I stopped streaming.
What'd you beat?
Mighty Number 9 on the Wii U.
Ah.
Lee Broyles has super chatted $20, probably to reclaim his throne. I'm gonna check on that. I mean, obviously he killed whoever was there. That's more than... Yep, he just one-shot Melendra.
Jeez. Wonder if missiles help.
But Lee Broyles says, "What is a man?" Ching. I mean, I can simulate that with this glass if you guys want.
No, don't.
A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Turns out that's so loud that the mic's just like.
Yeah, right?
Carpet says, "No, you aren't allowed to be Dracula. I'm Dracula. You gotta be Tom Cruise the mummy." Carpet was doing it first. Melissa says, "What the fuck? I was Dream Boss for a second? What a lovely second." How much money have you gotten today? Well, after YouTube's cut, $2.
But it's still pretty cool.
Pretty cool, $2. I'm gonna get McDonald's. Not a lot of McDonald's.
No.
I'm gonna get that $1 sweet tea, and then I'm gonna get a junior cheeseburger. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, we did all right. We did all right. I'm Stream Voice. I'm Boss Stream. That makes me Dracula. You know, Lee Broyles. Maybe you should have added yourself as not drunk. I feel like you would have gotten a lot less harsh judgment of your typing. Earcast says, "Wow, YouTube takes a lot."
You know, this is provide great service, though. You know.
I mean, YouTube does take a lot. When I told Casey how much they take, he nearly shit a brick. Between that and the debut system just not working on YouTube. Wow, that was kind of ridiculous how you kept placing the suction cups in his abdomen and killing him.
Yeah, no, it was quite a thing I was doing. I feel fine with it though.
Star Falcon $20 says, "Figured I gotta be the king once. Anyone that dethrones me will be cursed to play the 7th saga for eternity." That's disgusting.
That was a really neat level.
Yeah, no, that was neat. Good job, New Texan. Your hell wants you to dethrone
This doesn't
Star
even make
Falcon.
sense. Twitch versus Twitch? Oh.
What's up?
Just name one of these levels. It's Twitch versus Twitch. It's weird.
Maybe somebody found a way to let Twitch make Mega Maker levels?
Maybe. Kurt Can, $10. Dr. Zio's number attack. Mine Woman, Gravel Man, Tire Man, Storm Man, Sailor Man, March Man, Fridge Man, and Flower Man go.
These are all great robot masters.
Yeah, I have to wonder if those are ones that were submitted back in those days.
Like with the kid stuff?
Yeah, because those all seem very, very likely.
My god, that almost killed Star Falcon.
You are almost cursed, Kurt Can. Watch out.
That was pretty close. So now we're doing random.
I don't think we're gonna have to hold to that E-Tank. Don't forget, if you're your boss, you get to decide if they have to wear the Sonic hat or Sonic and Amy hats. We didn't sign up for this.
I'm signing up for that. If you're stream boss, you can decide which hat we wear. Now it's gonna get even dumber.
Amazing.
You said it wasn't possible.
Nice. Kale Sip said, I just got done taking apart, fixing, and rebuilding my NES. Is it working now? Did that work? Because, oh man, we tried that and it did not work afterwards. We're like, yeah, we're gonna put this cleaner on it. It'll be good.
It'll be good. And it was like, nope, I have much larger problems. And we were like, oh, well, shit. Hey, Bob, I got a level ID for you.
Okay.
273616.
Star Falcon says no hat required. Oh, this was from Morgan. Morgan, who should play your level?
I wonder if Morgan's still here.
Saw them a while ago, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see any Darkstalkers chat, so I'm really not sure.
Yeah, it's really a mystery.
Do you think that Darkstalkers exist in the Devil May Cry universe? Oh, there's Morgan.
Okay, cool. Yay!
Whoever you want.
Technically, it wasn't submitted by her.
Oh, no?
Submitted by Chaos FS, but anyways, Bob, go ahead and start it. I'll play.
Okay.
Navigator X Vile mode, Central Highway improved version.
So I think you're going to be playing as Vile. Just a guess.
This guy might be Vile.
You might be on the highway. Best level in gaming.
Did Master X kill?
Amy hat for Bob. See if...
I think the easiest way is for us to just pull this up.
Right.
And then click live. It's okay, buddy. You can do it. Oh, Nameless is... Oh, no. Nameless is... New stream boss.
But there's so much coming in.
Yeah, it's Nameless, though.
Okay.
So Nameless gets to decide, oh, hey, I'm the boss of this gym. So is his gun called the Base Buster?
Sure.
It's V-Buster.
Kurt Cantrell's another $5 in. Says, Kronos Man, Lockjar, I shall help. Time Laser.
Is there a Kronos?
I don't know, man.
Is a time laser?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, that was the B, and now you're in that place where you can fall down and get the health.
It's pretty similarly colored to the B, so I got that part. I clapped. You didn't hear it though. It's the Boy Buster.
Boy Buster.
Stream boss next door. Do 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 do. I should just be saving up those keys because you could just barely make that jump over it.
That'd be weird. It's like, oh yeah, no, the end is gonna have something with skis.
You don't have to. I figured you'd do it as a special thing. Oh, fuck!
No.
Wait.
Play. Why?
File mode. I almost got through without having to read that.
Your soul.
Oh
Please
man.
tell me text-to-speech still works.
Yeah,
By the way,
it does.
the 20-plus hour stream was godly. I'm glad y'all are alive.
Yes, we made it.
Bob,
I even went to work right after it.
Hey Bob, can you do this for just 1 second?
Sure.
I need to see who that was and give some actual credit.
Right?
Oh, it was Roxanne. Thanks, Roxanne.
Yes.
Did Roxanne snipe stream boss? Yes.
Okay.
Roxanne did. So now the stream boss is ooh woo.
How much did Roxanne put in?
$5.
Okay.
But it was that Streamlabs money
Yeah, boy.
where you get 33% more damage on Streamlabs.
Here we go, Dan.
Do you think we should just have a spec sheet on our thing
Yeah.
breaking down the
Yeah,
values
we
and
should.
stuff?
That'd be hilarious.
That would be.
This is how you maximize your power. This will get your multiplier too.
Roxy says lol ooh woo.
Ooh woo faux life.
What? I wonder why I failed, Luigi. I mean, I fixed the link. If you're talking about at the very beginning where you said it wasn't working, I fixed the link.
Oh man, that was the gas station. Pretty cool.
There was a gas station in Mega Man X?
It looked like, that's all I always was like, it's a gas station, even though it was might be a truck stop or some sort of toll booth. It could have been anything.
Lee Broyle says no more super chatos for me. I mean, at the beginning of the stream, it was a broken link because Streamlabs is extra. See, that was a fake vial, and I blew him up because I'm a real vial. And
Hey,
my
dude,
new
it's-
color is peach.
I feel like the
That's great.
exec might not like that. You might need to change it before release.
That told me to play vial mode, so I'm gonna vote it up. Here you go, Bob.
Seems
I feel like
forgiving.
we could do a vial mode let's play for Christmas.
Oh my god.
We could. Fox says, now I'm the dad.
The true goal of this stream. Giant dad. Oh my god. In Pokemon Let's Go, sometimes you see sparkling Pokemon out on the map, and then you run into them, and it's just like, it's huge! And like, it really doesn't look that much bigger. It really just looks like a regular Pokemon, but it has text that says, it's huge, right on screen, and it's hilarious. I wish that there was a sound clip to go with it.
Hey Bob.
Hey.
Not sure if you know this,
What's up?
but the next, thing is a super...
Oh, it's League Royal.
It's what?
League Royals.
Oh, wow. What's his level?
8675309. Or 306, you know.
No, I do believe one of these is a Tommy Two Toad song, the other is not.
Alright.
I'll take it.
Sure.
Oh wait, I should timestamp it.
Yes.
That-
For our rerun of this level.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, booting it up. Wait, Storm Eagle has ride armor in Vile mode? That's weird. I need to play that mode at some point. Hi, Super Fancom. It's a big level. It's gonna need a big loading.
I love that the stream boss is just ooh woo.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
Nameless no longer had this title.
Nope.
And luckily, everyone forgot about the hat situation.
Why the fuck are you
I'm gonna grab a little bit of coffee while it's loading.
You're feeling good.
Feeling great.
Bob's feeling great, feeling positive. Earcal says a big load. That's a heartless in Atlantica, says Malezra. The Uwu stream boss. Ba-na-na-na-na. I mean, it's pretty late where we are, Dr. Kobe. It is the same time as you, apparently. So we're in the part of Florida that's Central Daylight Time. There's a right armor in a stage, and you need to maneuver in to get a power-up, but it requires flawless execution to pull off, since the right armor is timed and loses time as you take damage. Ugh. That's pretty intense. Is this 8675309 again? Asks Spaceman. Yeah. It was super chatted by Leap Royals, who sponsored someone else's submission.
What was...
If you guys must know, after it was sponsored, it got pulled randomly too. So I just went, nope, where are we gonna play it? We're not gonna do it twice this stream. What's up, Bob? You started making sounds like you were trying to form a sentence or a cogent thought.
I know, foolish of me.
Foolishness, Dante. Listen, Dante.
Just give up on that.
Coach McGurk is Virgil in.
Oh my god. That'd be too much. I couldn't handle it.
I could. I would love it. To the end
man,
time.
if they do the series, I really hope they get the voice actors.
Huh.
I don't, but they might want to go like a totally different tone with it. And that's what worries me.
Shit.
God. Oh man.
Oh man.
That was always
it.
rough.
Earcal says angry Bob sounds.
But yeah, what? Nice. Yeah, I don't. Because even the anime got Dante's voice actor back. He's like the only one returning other than... I guess, well, Trish and Lady's voice actress has changed so often, it's like... Good even. There's no set person. I think they finally decided to keep it between special edition of Devil May Cry 4 and 5, and that's like the only consistency we've seen so far with them.
Really?
Yeah. That means that there is consistent as Nero and Kyrie. Or sorry, Kyrie. Hi, Brendan O'Sullivan.
Hey, Brendan O'Sullivan, how's it going? Fucking.
Princess Carla says, I know a lady. A beautiful lady. Her name's Voxandra. Why you like this? I wonder if actually.
Yeah, I think that's a part of it, Jimmy. Hey, Bob. Bob.
What's up?
We need to find a new guide for Subspace Emissary on Sunday.
Right.
So you're gonna have to write one.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow.
About that, I've
100%
played that once and I did not 100% it.
You know what's hilarious? Eric didn't 100% it. That's how you know it's fucking trash.
Whoa. Eric, circa, what was that, 2008?
Yeah, he didn't own a PS3 or a 360.
He only owned the Wii. He had nothing but time.
Understand.
Literally nothing but time.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
I really don't understand. Oh, what's my first Magic event? Since moving, got freaking trashed. Looking forward to listening to this for the drive home. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yes, Subspace is on Sunday. I could watch the whole thing and not have to go to bed. Holy shit, Chibi Drew. She says
100%.
I 100% it 5 times. That is some dedication.
Right? I mean, if you're writing a guide, that's the kind of dedication you need.
Yeah.
I did not have that.
What? You're not going to beat it 5 times the next day? You're not going to 100% it 5 times the next day?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm lucky if I get 100% sleep the next day.
We should sick Mr. Feel on finding a guide. It's just going to be fucking terrible.
Yes. Dedication to masochism? Yeah, Mr. Feel, that's what we are on this channel. You know us.
Fucking really?
It's how Rush lives every day. Feel says on it right now.
Great. Is that going to be a problem? No, surprisingly easy. Barely inconvenient. I failed my 1 goal for the stream, Bob.
If you haven't given Wizards of the Coast at least $5,000, of course you're going to get trashed at a Magic event.
I mean, true. Lots of guides are like, I played this game once and made this guide based on notes I made on the way through. Yeah, no, that's a lot of games. It's terrible.
Yes.
Because they assume things happen one way, and only one way.
Yeah.
I believe that was a problem with the Zelda 2 stream, and Vox was fucking triggered. Which is understandable. I'm not saying she shouldn't have been.
Offensive says, you guys don't remember when I came up with those Vox lyrics for this song in a previous stream? Sad face. Oh, sorry, Pensive, I forgot. It's been...
I mean, Bob's barely together right now.
Right, no, on what,
You're
2
lucky he
hours of
hasn't-
sleep or something?
You're lucky he hasn't... Wait. Right.
Because
Pokemon.
Pokemon was last night.
Yeah.
We were up really late after that. And Handsome Joe even came over to play some Pokemon.
It's true.
And Dan got triggered when he found out about the Pokeball.
Yeah, when I found out Mew was on it, I was like, oh, that's terrible. Because, like, that's the first time they've ever sold a legendary to some capacity. Like, normally they do events or, like, they're like, go to McDonald's.
Right, but even yesterday we were talking about how some of those games that are so bad no one would actually want to buy them have locked legendaries.
You mean
in
like
them.
Mystery?
Yeah, like Mystery Dungeon.
I mean, at least
Ranger.
I don't know. That's a game.
It's true, but I mean this is like an accessory that enhances enhances your Pokemon Go experience if you're into that.
Bob, when are you expecting that check from Nintendo?
I'm just saying it's very similar to things they've done in the past.
This is the first step towards Amiibo. Just you wait, they're gonna fucking do it next year.
I don't know. I feel like what they've learned here is that they can sell any edition of Pokemon, like no matter the cost. They could put back anything in with it and be like, it's $200.
So wait, you're saying that they view the motion control as so meaningless to the proposition that they don't even think it's the legendary that's doing it. They just think they could make a more expensive edition and someone will buy it.
Yes.
I mean, that's not a wrong lesson to learn. It's just one I don't want them to learn.
Spaceman says $50 from you. Shimmer Drew says I had to wake up for work at 3 a.m. 4 days in a row this week. Ugh.
My name's Dan. I still haven't learned to use the slow-mo. Got him. They could make a limited edition with stickers and a postcard and charge double, and it would sell. I don't know that stickers and a postcard would do it. I think people are a little bit more, because $120 is what you're saying.
Right.
I don't think anyone's paying.
I don't know, Dan. Pokemon people are crazy.
You know, you could say Tosha's name. You don't have to.
Master X says, I don't know if you read, but you can skip my level spot. I'm not going to be finishing it tonight. I don't have enough energy. Thinking is hard.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean, we would never be upset at you for being tired.
Right, no. We know
Bob's
that.
tired right now.
All too well.
Bob suffers for you, the people. So Bob, you don't think, oh man, I almost slid straight into those spikes because this Chromebook. So I'm gonna move that a little closer. Because it's been blocking the bottom of the screen on the right side for me this whole time. It almost killed me earlier, ultimately didn't.
Master X says, I am disappointed.
It's okay, man. We're all people. They're gonna get spliced together, because I actually figured out that trick pretty recently. Hopefully YouTube will deal with me uploading it as one piece. Only 3 more streams till a big milestone. I don't...
70? Is that right? Is it gonna be 70?
Yeah.
That's what? I don't know. That doesn't really divide by anything too well, I don't think. Because it's... They're, what, 52 weeks in a... No. Yeah, that's right. Is that... Would that be a year and a half?
Hey, Bob.
Hey.
We're on 66.
Oh. Okay. I get it.
I love that Carpet just broke down.
Right? Look, sometimes I'm not... Just don't... I miss the most obvious things, okay?
But only sometimes.
Only sometimes. You know, I'm good for
So
it,
cut it
guys.
out. You know I'm good for it. I promise. I won't do it again.
Chiverdoo says nice. How nice of her.
I'm too powerful for this fucking level design.
Bob's slow to the draw video games. Eric Hell says I'm waiting for episode 420. I don't know why. I don't know what that'd be about.
I feel like people are running dry at this point on ideas by 420. Good lord. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying levels are terrible. I'm saying people stop making them.
Right. Bob's
Fuck,
still
that was
missing the
close.
Olympus ST, buddy. I got it. I'm fine.
Fucking shit!
Right?
Oh, that was the end of that part. Oh, yeah? How'd you do that? Were you like, hi, I'm in Pensacola. Want to bang? And she was like, yeah, I love Metal Gear Rising. And you're like, that's not what I said. Happens to me all the time, too.
Common misconceptions.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently she thought I meant something else when I said time for Jack to let her rip. I haven't played that game, so I don't know. It's confusing. Pensive enjoyed it. That's good. I still think it would be funny to get GTA missions on for an episode of Mega Maker. Like, what a nightmare.
Right?
That guy is not used to playing Mega Man anywhere near as much as we are. I can only imagine how that would go. Whew. Yeah, I'm sure Ozzy got off on that.
Man, I have to I always find it weird how many people fall off the more traditional game boat. Like, they just...
How do you mean? Like,
a lot of people we know grew up with stuff like Mega Man, just aren't into it at all anymore. Like, much rather play like Skyrim or something like that.
Yeah.
Or GTA, possibly missions there.
Well, I mean, part of the problem is that, like, TVs got so shitty for this type of game that you couldn't make a good one for a while there.
It's true.
It's part of the problem. I'm not saying it's the entire problem, but it's definitely a part of it.
Right.
Because every time they played a game like this, in the time since, they just went, man, this was terrible. I forgot how shitty these games were. Because they don't know what input lag is. And why would they? Fucking every time. You have to turn backwards and throw down.
Right. Master Jack says, let's see if you can do it right this time. Raspberry face.
It would be funny if I just keep training on these levels.
Carpet says, input lag doesn't exist.
That's mean. Why would you say that to me? Remember that time I went down there so fast I died to that?
Yes.
That was fun.
Solomon says, I used a CRT up until 2009. Once I got a LCD, I was like, oh dear God, what have they done?
Yeah, the problem for us is that we only tried the LCD at first on the generational shift, you know?
Right.
Like, we only played PS3 games at first.
Yeah, didn't go back that much. Chimajuru says input lag is subjective. You know?
Thanks, Chimajuru. Those people in that comment section sure were right.
Yeah. Master says, need time slow, huh? Understandable. You rack discipline.
Really? I want to see how he... You rack discipline. I mean...
But like, it's just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. What?
I don't know.
I was like, is that some weird Steven Universe reference I don't get?
No.
Okay.
Question mark? You gotta do it like that, Bob.
Right.
Otherwise it's impossible.
Zarfalk says, I used CRT until 3 years ago. Only reason I changed is I needed more resolution. Although I had very good CRT, the 24-inch widescreen Sony CRT.
Yeah, Normie Joe actually had that.
Man,
It was a good TV.
Yeah. I'm upset
he
that
got rid of it because it was heavy.
Right, which is I get it. Like
I know
those things are immense.
Nope. I carried that TV up the stairs. Nope. Da-da, da-da, da-da.
Forte says, yes, it is, Bob. I'm not sure what he's referring to. I've said too much. How's nosebleed? Manager says, now that my nosebleed's under control, what's this about selling a legendary?
The only way you can get Mew in Pokemon Let's Go, unless you have it in Pokemon Go,
right,
which was a limited time event. So if it explodes, it blows up the Spinies, but if it just hits them, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So that's the segment, Bob. That's why it was bodying you that other time, because apparently it's dependent on that weird fucking mechanic that makes no sense.
Amazing. Vox is reeing in here. I'm not sure why.
The only way you can get Mew is with the $50 Pokeball, which if you buy the bundle, it's only $40, making Pokemon Let's Go with Mew, which should be the name of the edition, $100.
$100.
Because Pokemon Let's Go is such a high-quality Kino-ass game that it deserves $60, totally. Hey, Bob. Here's a fun mental exercise. You ready?
What's up?
Imagine Pokemon Let's Go visually.
Uh-huh.
Now imagine that was a PS3 game. You'd be like, man, what a cheap-looking game.
Yeah. No, it's
depressing.
Definitely.
That top Mega Man, the one right above me.
Yes, he's great.
His head is broken. Right.
Vox's match, he has Dustin to clap over.
Yeah, that's...
But at some point he mentioned Osu, and you know, that's just... She can't survive that. Someone else was bringing up how modern, or if input lag is the thing, why do modern music games all have input latency features?
Yeah,
probably no reason.
That would be why Fox is screeching.
Yes.
That would definitely be that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Carpet says, I've been on CRT, corn cob replacement therapy, for a couple years now. Okay.
What he's trying to say is he's the wolf pit?
Wait, what? Phil said something and Vox just deleted it. Vox has been triggered, I assume, by,
And he's timed out for 5 minutes. What did he say? This poor soul.
Osu Sage Rhythm Games. I think that Phil did that intentionally. That's all. That's what I'm getting.
Not even in the face of Armageddon, Bob.
Macduck says, so this is the 5th time you've done this segment now, question mark?
Thereabout, yeah.
Man. Have to be at work at 6 in the morning for Black Friday. That's gonna be rough.
Roughly a fun time.
Yeah, that's it.
Weirdly enough, I also have to open, because that's just my schedule nowadays.
Right. But I don't.
Kinda open. It's just like I could've, like last year I got it off, because the grocery store don't give a fuck about Black Friday.
Right. Not doing your doorbuster deals like CVS?
God! That's depressing.
Yeah, it really is. Have to be at work at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Yeah, yes, Spaceman. I did that last year. I was there
music broke.
3 or 4.
Oh, it's back now.
Okay,
That's good.
and it's awful. Like that companies have just been like, oh yeah, no, we gotta open Thursday. We gotta open on Thanksgiving. It's fine. You can have your time with your family until noon. Got him. No, nobody's got dinner plans on Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Retail is great. Life's great. Dan Richard says, I only work Monday through Wednesday next week. I don't miss retail. My heart goes out to you all. Yeah, no. Retail is a curse.
Retail is so awful, it legitimately has made me think about quitting the channel multiple times just to escape it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Every year I say I'm going to not have a retail job by next year and not have to deal with this again. Because I've talked to other former coworkers who are like, oh yeah, no, it's great. You just have time off and you get to enjoy the holidays. It's like,
You disgust me.
what even is that?
What are you saying? Ah, whatever.
Pensive says humans are great.
Mm-hmm.
Superfan Collins says, I'm 100% on board for Brian Detchard, who played Connor from Detroit Become Human. Just one best performer for Detroit at the Golden Joysticks and getting all the praise, and David Cage getting nothing. Yeah, no, that's the only thing that should happen with Detroit Become Human. Was between last time we streamed, they did announce all the Game Awards nominees, so you can go vote for those if you want. It's neat.
Thank you, everyone, for 1 year. have amazing levels.
Cool.
And then he dabs.
Cheat Citizen says, I'd be happy to have a job again with any sort of sick day policy, but it's the best paying job in the area, so...
Oh, yeah, no. Spaceman, at this point, I would totally do that. In fact, if I could stealth start another Twitch channel that is just that, I'd do it. But I feel like you guys would find me out immediately.
Yeah, no, they're...
Vox would be like, what are you doing here? What is this, a crossover episode?
It's just that scene with the two Spider-Mans pointing at each other.
Because we both work the same channel.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes, just like we played 86750 again. 1/900 Gigaboy, says Dan Richardson. Oh my god.
That would be funny. I mean, I told Bob, and I was very sincere, that I'm very interested in expanding aesthetic streams, but part of that is dependent on the camera. And that sounds asinine, but you'll get it when it gets here. You'll understand why that's an important part of it. Dan Naranth. Jesus Christ.
No one else has voted it up. It's just too much for them.
Guys, go vote this up.
They're too smooth-brained. The feel surge calling people that, and I was like, oh my god.
No, yeah, no, that's the thing. Just, I haven't, outside of feel, I haven't heard people call other people that in a bit. It's a really good insult.
Lo-fi gigabeats to relax and study.
After getting banned, Mr. Feel messaged me, it was worth it.
Vox says some of my friends use smooth brain a lot, or brain lit.
Yeah. Yeah, we know you're friends with Feel. Jesus, stop bragging. I had an idea for a show called The Cursed Content Club. And the first thing we would cover is all the Channel Awesome movies, and Feel was like, Christ, no! I can't!
Tater says, by the way, I saw a video earlier on a pickle expert explaining cheap versus expensive pickles. Almost tweeted it to you, but it was boring as F.
Oh. I don't care.
Right? Sometimes you just need to know.
I watched a Japanese person with Asperger's, or at least they seemed like they had Asperger's, sit there and describe the Sega Saturn and how it totally supports transparency, a thing it kind of doesn't do.
Right?
That was a really long video that was pretty uninteresting, and that was great.
Richard says, wait, what happened to Feel? He mentioned a certain rhythm game that Vox does not care for.
Bob, you know Fox can't ban you, right?
That's true. Oh, he said Osu. He just kept saying it and saying how great it was.
Said Osu saved rhythm games.
Yes.
Hey, Bob, I have a number for you. It is 218.
He got timed out for speaking truth of power.
Wait, what? It's almost like his Twitter handle right now references such action.
218.
898? I think you hit 891.
There we go. Pennywise?
Yeah.
Icy Dicey?
I am Megatron. If you're here, tell us who you want to have play your level. Bob, you can play.
Sure, I'll do it. I'm gonna play some levels. You think Bob Got Goldway is gonna be in Kingdom Hearts? I want to believe.
I want to believe as well.
Needs more work.
I mean, I'm horrified that he has more than one movie because that movie was fucking trash.
Right. My God, I think people are asking it banned by Vox. I think that's just what they're doing in chat right now.
Never played us, it isn't any good fun. Hell yeah, you sent that tweet. Hell yeah, you sent that tweet. I actually watched Epicurious. That video did not come up for me. It's the same people who do the spices and other things.
I figured it had to be. Like,
Yeah,
that's too specific.
I assume that too. Yeah, no, I watch a lot of Epicurious. Like a ton. Pensa says, Vox, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Waves huge fans at Vox. Calm. Yeah, no, I'm totally interested in running aesthetic streams. It just doesn't match Gigaboot's thing very well. Okay. Not that Gigaboots has ever been a very cohesive channel.
Very cohesive.
Concesive? We've got lots of concessions. Bob, is that a hot dog? Where did you get a hot dog, Bob? From our concessions.
Wait, what hit me off screen? Did the bullet keep registering even though the bullet was off screen? Okay.
It'll be okay once the pure are cleansed. The unpure are cleansed. Did you take down the Castlevania Season 2 podcast, or was it never there and I dreamed it? No, it should still be up.
There we go. Didn't even have to worry about it. Not a problem at all.
Barely inconvenient.
Wait, I have like Rush Blade. Dan's just not ready for the weapons that are in Mega Maker these days.
Justice X says non-believers can't see the podcast. I think one of the best moments I had even recording that or anything else was someone being like, hey, I finished watching it. I watched the podcast. I agree with literally everything you said.
Even Zeon's like, yeah, you guys
everything you said was correct. But I liked it.
Right? It's like, I'm more of a Castlevania whore than you, I guess.
And I was like, wait, what? That's not fair. I've literally been playing it since the age of 3.
Doesn't matter.
I guess I'm just a giant slut for nostalgia. It's like that's why we keep having arguments, Dan. Yeah, no, that was a raw ass conversation. You're totally right. I also hear that Aggro did not understand that he is the guy who insisted all the time that the manga was better, which he fucking is.
Yeah, no, that's
absolute fucking lutely. That's a crazy.
That was too much.
He's that guy for us. He's literally defined that trope.
Right? Like I can't say I would have known anyone who was that if I didn't know it.
I've never known anyone like that other than him.
Right?
You hear that all the time for movies.
Right. Maybe my brother, I don't know. He's always weird about everything.
He's watching.
Then
with tears in his eyes.
You know, like, oh, I prefer the original
Battle Royale over the movie.
Oh no, I prefer the original Hellsing.
The series.
Yeah, the series.
Over Ultimate.
Over Ultimate.
Have a good night, Mastex. You take it easy.
Yeah, try and get some rest.
Mr. Feel says, I'm that guy if the manga is notably better. Well, Mr. Feel, Aggro was that guy, period.
Yeah, no, there was...
See how there's a qualifier for you? You're not that guy! Feel, he was the guy who's like, the Excel manga's better. And then you read it, it's like, no, this is just really fucking different and honestly not as good. That's fine. He rolled back his stances on a few of those. And I guess forgot who he was along the way.
Oh no. I know. I don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Let's see. Got fire, so it's probably fire, you know? Just...
Vox says, dude, every time that cursed music game controller's account tweets anything, 10 people tag me or link it to me. Yeah, that's who you are.
Gotta love these platforms.
He's gonna run in that damn hole if you trigger the thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Good job. Utna manga is better, even though it has none of the actual artistry. He might have said that. I don't remember. He said it about everything. And the only time he was right was Chobits.
He literally had a manga library. Like,
you know, that was so normalized for me that I kind of, like, now that you're saying it, I'm reassessing that as a thing a fucking 17-year-old would own.
Right?
I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I say good job.
Yeah, that's a neat level.
That's the thing people say, like Coach Z.
Yeah.
Coach Z says it all the time. Yeah, no, that was cool. I enjoyed that level. I didn't even play it and I enjoyed it.
Right? It's fun to watch.
I mean, it was. Did you see what you did over the laser bridge? You're like, I gotta shut off the rainbow bridge. And shut it down, protect Asgard.
What was better, DMC2 game or manga? They didn't do a manga for DMC2. I'm sorry. They did a light novel. And I don't think it was actually related to DMC2. It was just the sequel to the light novel, DMC1.
Fox says, my favorite part was when someone tagged me in one of those cursed rhythm game controller pics, and I knew it. It was a machine I had played on and had my own pictures of it. That's pretty good. That is pretty
It's
good.
rough. Too much.
Hey Bob, when are we gonna get into idle games?
What do you mean? Like the ones where you get JPEGs for after spending hundreds of dollars, or the ones where you just click something a lot?
And that's how I know you're a weeb. Bob shrugs as fucking Todokate starts blaring.
Fair.
It's
library games.
the one where you click shit. And then the shit eventually clicks itself.
Right. So there was a manga that had Evil Dante. I've not started that, Just as Egg.
Hey Bob.
I know. Okay, you got a level.
I do. It's Kurt Can.
Okay.
272396.
But yeah, as far as I know, there's 2 mangas for DMC3, a comic book for the original Devil May Cry, and
Hey Kurt Can, who do you want
light
to have
novels.
play your level? Fox says, Bob only accepts waifu games that have gameplay like Dragalia Lost, and even then, only begrudgingly. Apparently I can play, Bob. Can you start
Sure.
booting it, though?
I imagine Bob would be good at Cookie Clicker game, says Spaceman. I mean, I would.
There's some undertone to that.
Right. Eric is legit way too into Cookie Clicker. In a way
Well,
that's kind of
I'm
scary.
sure nowadays he's
know.
evolved past that. And he'll
He's-
loop back, but
He still is on the edge of his seat for an update every time one happens.
yeah.
I don't think he's past it.
Space. Bob would be good at the first 5 to 10 minutes of Cookie Clicker. Get it, Bob? Because you can click really fast.
Yeah, no,
You
I
should get into speedrunning an idle game that requires really fast clicking.
don't know if that's something that is consistent.
I mean, you can do speedruns to
my God.
the first like of a thing.
I guess. Brendan O'Sullivan says, serious question, how much to do an Osu game stream?
Hey Vox, how much to do an Osu stream?
What's her co-hosting?
Oh no, we'll co-host her.
Oh, okay.
Or
Sure.
she'll co-host us, either one. I just want to know what that number is.
T-Turn says Clicker Heroes was decent.
Yeah, Clicker Heroes was fun. The Crazy Taxi one was also pretty fun, and then the curve just gets completely insane. It's like, wow, fuck this. $200 and you get me doing an Osu stream with these guys co-hosting. Watch, someone does it as a super chat. More important question, how much to not do an Osu stream?
Spaceman wants to know if super chats can be timed out.
Wait, who does?
Spaceman.
Oh no, oh no. Stan, what?
Hi, Dylan Plays. Oh.
Stan appeared.
No. Nox, what have you said?
You put a price on a thing and Stan materialized like Satan. Oh fuck, Stan's here when I said that. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, you
it's
don't-
dangerous.
You don't
Don't
speak
put
it-
a set price on anything. He's off the stream bus now. Look what you've done. I cannot believe that just happened. I think that fairly well sums it up. Oh my, that's way too much occurred there. Stan was just here, happened to show up as soon as she said that. Oh my god. I think Fox is just leaving.
Deletes account. Wow. I've got the same feeling as when I Dragon Punch on Wake Up and it whips. Yeah, no, that is exactly. That is the feeling. Vox and owned. Oh, that's a good one, Mr. Feel. She's gonna have to change her Twitter handle to that.
So is that gonna be after you guys finish up your Sunday stream of?
God, can you imagine by the end of Subspace and me being a husk of a human, Vox that has to play Osu?
Yes.
I mean, it would re-energize me, but it would just finish her. Jesus Christ, Stan. Fuck.
Brendan seems sorry, but not actually sorry.
This is the most insane fucking community I've ever goddamn seen. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Stan, for your generous donation.
Yes, thank you so much. He says he's not sorry. Vox says, "Oh, trust me, I've done a hate stream of Osu before. You will love this."
Well, Vox, because the super chat happened on this channel, we're gonna have to own the archive. That's gonna be our intellectual property, and we own the movie rights.
Oh no! Not the movie rights to this stream.
To this stream where Vox has to play a rhythm game she hates.
She's the stream on her channel, but we get the movie rights. Just how it works.
Yeah. Oh, that checks out.
Fox says Sunday's fine by me, to be honest.
I don't. Set a price. See how it goes. Yeah, that's we've been doing that for over a year now, right? Putting a shot collar on our neck.
Yes. Space Bear says, how much do we have to donate to pick our favorite anime intro for you to play?
Ooh, that's where it's at. I got some Watamote.
Just Field says, just attach a shock collar to your deck and set a price, see how it goes.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing for over a year, right?
Fox says, so I have Osu installed, but not many songs.
Fox
so,
says
$5 per song.
Wait a second, we do $5 for half-hour-long levels. I don't know about this.
Look, the hassle of finding those songs is a lot.
No, it isn't. Someone's got an archive.
Dear anime OPs that have charts made for them in Super Chat $5. So they need to do all the work of finding it and sending it in.
See, now I'm just gonna cheat because I'm gonna pay Vox part of the Super Chat via just $5 donations to play anime songs I want. She's like, now wait a second.
Luigi says, okay, my level is 30 minutes. I got the perfect one for her.
Oh, she's not playing a level.
I have a 30-minute anime song compilation.
On Osu.
Is it on Osu? Did someone do an Osu track for it? Chart.
Because they have to do that. Otherwise it's unplayable. Oh my god.
What happened?
Well, you know, I'm
Did you
okay
get
with
turned
this. No.
Okay.
No. I'm okay with this because, you know, she set the price at $5 and I suffer way more for $5. In fact, my Rock Band stream where I had to sing was less than that.
Vox is like, Luigi, why do you have that? Luigi's like, because Nico Doga, deal with it.
Nico. I'm gonna start digging out early aughts or mid aughts techno songs, like the Red Alice remix of the Lucky Star opening. Oh I'm sure that has a chart.
Oh my god. All right.
What the hell did I miss?
Kirk says, "Are you serious? I moved it farther up." What does that mean?
Something in his level.
Okay. Also, Stan has 120,000 HP.
That's fucking hilarious. That overkill thing really worked out for him.
Yes. His power is immense.
Oops.
Dippy says early aughts, mid aughts. Dan ages quickly. He's already an old man.
I just couldn't remember where the shittiest part was from.
Right.
Boys. And it's 2006 to 2008 for anyone who was wondering.
Kurt says, "Well, now face Gravel Man." I think that's not his canon name, but I'm willing
I
to
don't
deal
know.
with it.
We should ask Justice Zach. He's the one who put him in our thumbnail.
Yeah.
Seems like an expert on this. I'm gonna fucking. That's why Dan needs to know. That's gross. I'm just gonna replace the "become stream boss" text with "that's number wang."
Nameless says girls.
Bob, if you're gonna say that every time she does, we're gonna be here all night.
I know. I'm sorry. Do you not have any other guns? This is ridiculous.
I mean, I do,
Okay.
but this does all right.
It does.
You know, it's not great, but it sort of gets it done.
Apparently, Danny Richard is just showing up. Says, "Okay, so Vox, what did you do?"
I assume the Discord / Twitter / the entire internet blew up.
Silvermane says, "What about Word Wang? Was that actually another sketch from that same show?"
Oh yeah, I forgot about Word Wang. Also, man, somebody who knows what number wang and isn't British. Because you said it was Silvermane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Silvermane isn't British, as far as I know.
Nameless says, "Oh, I thought the stream was still dead, but it was just paused, lol." Yeah, no, we came back quite a while ago.
Jesus. I enjoyed it. It was really good. I don't know that there were terribly novel concepts in that level, but it was still good, you know? Okay. Here you go, Bob.
Okay.
Thanks for level, Kirkham.
Yeah. Good stuff. Prince Silvermane says, "I have British family, if that counts."
I mean, if they're throwing number wangs in your face, then yeah, I guess. I cannot fucking.
Yeah, don't read the random Mega Maker names. It's never good. I mean, they can't all be the Meg.
They can't. They can't all be the Meg. Yes, Danny Richardson, that's what's happening. It's beautiful.
Greatest music game of all time. Thanks to Stan's lovely $200 super chat. Yep. It's a good super chat.
It was both beautiful and disgusting. I still can't believe. Yeah, he has 120 fucking health. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can take that down. It's too much power.
After the level The Meg, I started nicknaming a coworker The Meg.
Great.
Soul Embryon says the level names could be, "Hey Dan, you should D." And where the fuck? Okay, that was random. Do we have any more super chat levels?
We don't. That was it for super chats.
Okay, well,
Because Master X ducked out.
Casey says, "Stan came from me, so in the end, it's my fault." This is good. Yeah, no, Casey has spread even more plague.
Yes.
I am unstoppable.
I'm submitting Naruto. Yes.
Yes!
All of the Naruto.
Oh, man.
If you don't put in the first Bleach intro, what are you even doing?
Dude, if you're not ironically putting in Fighting Dreamers just to make her die on the inside and outside.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. By the end of that stream, I think she's gonna make over 200. Like, just from the chats.
Right? Fighting Dreamers.
What?
Yeah,
Did
no.
you forget?
No, I can't. I never can.
It's bad. That is a bad theme song. I
It is.
never liked it.
No, it's really bad, but they played it every week, so you know,
So I
it's
love
now
it
in my brain.
That is how that works. We are married. I don't know if Nova Striker's still here, but I just pulled his level.
Cool.
Hey Bob, it is 275422.
Feel says Fighting Dreamers is raw.
You okay? Well, you know. Oh man, and he just tweeted at Mr. Field. Did you say that after I said that, or did we both simultaneously think of that? Because I did not see your tweet when I said that. Oh god, this is disgusting.
So who's gonna show 4 kids music at Box? Yes. One Piece original intro.
We synced up. Mr. Field and I both came up with that shit at the same time. We were like, what's the worst? What's the absolute worst?
I'm gonna need to leak the songs ahead of time though, guys. Just FYI, so I can make sure everything works and is ready. Hi, Marco.
Oh, hey, Nova Strike. Who do you want to have play your level? Bob, go ahead and start.
Boot it up. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh theme, yes. There's so many great, awful but great anime intros.
The American Digimon theme.
Yeah, Digimon, digital monsters. They are the champions.
Are the champions.
Dan.
Wants me to play.
What's Dan? Won't accept substitutes.
Nope. Do not accept substitutes. Substitutes. What? Okay, that's neat. That's neat. You normally don't see that.
It's like, is there no way to get to any of those?
No, but
Okay,
it's to let you know what all the powers are, and it's to aesthetically reinforce it by showing the block next to it. Okay, I got it. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I'm worried I'm about to break this level. Oh, no. Okay, it's completely linear.
Box says, good lord.
Yeah, it's completely linear. Damn. I was hoping that main area was just like a, you can select where you want to go. And he didn't expect me to jump back in the teleporter.
Nova Striker says, pay attention to the screen.
I am.
Look at the screen. I don't know.
Bob, are you shoutcasting?
It looks like you might not be looking at the screen. That's all I'm saying. I mean,
I was not that close. It shows the mechanic. Does it show the stance? Thank you again, Stan, for your generous donation. Jesus Christ.
T-Buddy says, Nameless is Nameless is pretty, and I don't have a level ID, but I saw a great level titled The Layer of That Boy.
What?
I think that did show up on our stream. Like, just as one of those ones that was just recently uploaded.
It's ridiculous. The layer of that boy?
Yeah.
As in, like, domain?
Yeah.
Okay.
In B-O-I.
Nice.
Of course.
Nice.
Nameless says, okay, yeah, I'm sponsoring that. Alright, I'll write it down. We'll do that one next. The Layer of That Boy.
And it's not even Dat Boy?
Let me see. No, That Boy is what you wrote down.
Wow. I mean, memes, you know? I was expecting memes.
Right? Justin's like, I don't think it's gonna be Toad Man. And you're just like, what do I know?
That would be incredible. Wait, that's not large enough for me to fit through. Come on, Dan. What are you doing? I know it's gonna be sad and bad and disappointing. I apologize in advance. Well, you know, not everything can be as on point as the Meg. We all remember how incredible that was.
That was so bad once we booted it.
See, Xeon's folly is that he doesn't let people put him through things he abhors. You know? He wants to stick to things he actually likes.
The fool.
That makes him weak.
Eat.
Yeah, boy.
Wait, you don't get any of those.
Eat. No, I don't, but I can do this, and I can light it on fire. That's pretty lit.
Cool. Tameless says, I'm curious of super hot and super hard though, which was another level that was on that front page.
Xeon's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I watched all of Super. Yeah, then you stopped. You stopped at Super. You thought that was enough. You were wrong.
Of course, we did stop to go on True GT, but you know.
But that was somewhere between views and we had to watch a lot of Dragon Ball just to do that show.
Right.
And none of it was good. Let's be real.
Right. God, Luigi he's just finding 10-minute songs.
Yes.
Kumi Kyoku.
Vox, I don't know that doing that after the other stream is a good plan.
Right. Like, how long, does anybody know about how long it takes to do that subspace run?
If anyone knows, it's fucking Shimijiruru, who better
right
fucking be there on Sunday, because Jesus, do we need your help.
Yeah, please.
You know how bad those fucking guides can be? Usually I can get this guy to despawn via, like, moving at just the right moment. Fuck, that is hard.
Field says we gotta have Har Yukai. I can't remember what that one's for.
Is that, Haruhi?
Oh my god, probably.
Theo, is that Haruhi? Is that a JoJo?
Haruhi is definitely a JoJo. God, it was Xeon trying to say, nah, that name wasn't ridiculously long and obtuse. It wasn't the start of that.
We should clarify. So we were talking about how light novels have the worst names ever, because they do. And they're all long as fucking hell. And I said that Haruhi was damn near the beginning of that. It was probably the first anime to just wholesale take the light novel name. You know?
Right.
Because a lot of the times in the old day, they would come up with a new name. Like,
I mean,
there are
light novels didn't used to have names that were that insane.
Right.
Like Full Metal Panic.
Right.
That's 3 words.
Right, I get that. But, like, there are cases older than that where the anime just shortened the name to one of the words. Because, you know, that's a terrible way to name an anime.
I don't know. I can't think of any that did. I think I know that that's how people referred to them, but I could have sworn they always had the full name. Of course, I'm thinking of all the stuff that happened after Haruhi. I can't remember something before Haruhi that was that obtuse.
I would have to pull up Wikipedia.
Right.
The anime news novel.
Dirty Pair was a light novel series, says Toad. And I assume it didn't have an awful name.
Actually, it's Dirty Pair of Panty and Stocking. And then 7 more words, but Dan couldn't think of 7 more words.
Neil says it's like the Memorandum of Kyoko Gami? What is all of this?
What? You don't know that?
No.
Of course you... See, I'm just sad Vox doesn't have to sing any of it. I had to sing Rockman, you know?
Right.
I had to sing Wonderwall.
Huh, was Crusher Joe also a light novel series? That's neat. I've never actually seen Crusher Joe. I've heard of it, though.
This is a pretty neat idea, the way this level's changing.
Vox says, I mean, we could do a Osu stream late tomorrow night.
I mean, it depends. I need Shimijiruru in here telling me the estimated length of,
somebody said 8 hours. I think Phil was saying that non-speed runs 8 hours.
That platform just glitched out entirely,
yeah,
Luigi. I'm not sure if you saw that, but you should check it out. Oh, hit it again. Ah, jeez. Dirty Pair of Panting and Stocking. Got it memorized? God, that's pretty good. I get it! shit. Dan, you...
Eric, what is the translation of that? Like, what did it come over as? Because Oni-chan, Dakedo, I, Sai, Araba, Kanakai, Nai, Yo, Ne is a lot. It is a mess.
Fox is like, look, Dan, I might have a phone sex voice, but I can't sing for shit. Yes, and my stream was beautiful. It was art.
E-Tank says, or to Vox, they're gonna be busy streaming Spyro, right, boys?
Part of me was like, we're running out of super chat levels. We should do a couple Wily challenges and then just play Spyro.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless these guys just fucking hate Spyro and love Mega Man.
Phanto says, heckin' weebs.
What? Phanto SS Kinte does not sound like a name for someone who should abhor weebs, but what do I know?
Right, you've no idea. His name is honorable.
Too bad I can't, well, I guess I can...
E-Tank seems down for that plan.
What plan?
The
Spyro?
Spyro tonight.
That's what I thought.
It's as long as we're in love,
Yep.
It doesn't matter if he's my brother,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Of course that's it. Yeah,
Yep.
no, Light
Yep.
Novel's obsession was little sisters, and...
It hasn't ruined anime forever at all.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's just, you know, time to take a stand.
Vox says to you, should Bob and I do the thing while you Wily?
I mean, that does sound fun. Hey, Bob, you got that, DMC novel lying around?
Yeah, it's still sitting over there.
Yeah?
Churcher says a Wily challenge. Yitmir says a Wily challenge sounds more fitting than Spyro.
Who said that?
Yitmir.
Oh, Eutermia.
Yitmir.
Yeah. I always say Eutermia or something like that, you know? Because I can pronounce the Y as a Y, and that'll make it more clear that it's him instead of someone whose name starts with an E, you know? Because you could say Etermia, but I'm like, eh.
Luigi says, okay, the first one was new. The second was crushed by moving platform.
I don't even remember a second one.
Right? The one under you pushed you into the solid stationary one on the left.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
What? Phil says Spyro is good. You can take a poll on who wants to eat the gemstones. Wait, what is...
I don't know, but it has me concerned.
It's like, what do you mean gemstones? What is this game? Ymir, or however you're saying this, he says, if you're trying to pronounce it correctly, you're doing it wrong.
That's not helpful. Imagine your fucking math teacher did that.
Phil says they look good. That's all I need. I'd eat them. Hey,
Yeah, no, I understand. They look really pretty. They look like rock candy. Like beautiful fucking rock candy. The gems?
Yeah,
In the Spyro Remaster? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's cool. I get it. Time to sleeping. Good nights and goodbyes, my beloveds.
Bye, Pensive.
Bye, Pensive. Someday we'll get Whataburger.
It means pronounce it however the heck you want.
Then how is it wrong?
YTTRMIA.
That's not pronouncing it.
No, it's not.
Wow, you failed even that.
No, he wants me to pronounce it however I want. That's all I'm gonna do.
That's not pronouncing it. Wow, that one just threw me in there with him. Yeah, this boss is pretty interesting. I'm gonna vote it up. That was pretty fun. I always enjoy those levels where you jump into teleporter and it reforms the room you're looking at into a slightly different version of it. And tying the transition into not flipping or turning, but instead into elements. Because I was jumping into teleporter and it would change it from the ring to the snake. Then I would take the slightly different layout and I could move to the next room where I jump into teleporter and change it from the snake to the, something else. Like, that's really interesting. I haven't seen that yet. I've mostly seen, it flips upside down, it turns on its side. Everything that was a block you can stand on is now not a block you can stand on. I've seen that. But that was pretty cool. Thank you for that level, man. Hopefully we see more levels from Nova Striker. I'm gonna pull another random. Bob.
Wait, we have that one from Nameless.
We have a super chat.
Remember? They sponsored
Yeah, okay.
the lair of that boy.
Man, that super chat's never gonna stop being up there.
No. Let's see. Let me get it back in my lap. Maybe it is that boy, and I just mistyped it earlier. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Double ID. Yeah, okay, it is that. Here we go. Who should play the lair of that boy? Oh, did I type liar? Oh, well, we found it. Fine.
Oh, it is that boy?
Yeah, it is
And
that
it's
boy.
Toad Man.
Uh-huh.
This is the Meg all over again, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Bob, I think that's on you.
All right.
Who's the level creator?
I couldn't see it. Whoops.
There we go. I just typed in some shit sent in by Nameless, parentheses, it's a meme.
Oh, I go in that hole, I guess. Into his lair.
It is the lair of that boy.
I got a lot of powers here.
I'll be right back, Bob.
Okay. I'll probably finish this in the next couple minutes. Put the double jump, okay. Oh, an oil slider here. Let's go. This is already more structured level than I expected. But you know, I had very low expectations. Oh no. Going in here. People are calling this the Meg 2 already. But that's cool if people actually start talking about how they're like writing down each other's levels to try them later. Always good to spread that out. Try and get more people into your stages. Oh no. I'll try not to step on the snake, Forte. I know how dangerous it is. There we go, get that on going. Oh my god. I should just do the time slow. Oh my god, okay. Above all.
How's it going, Bob?
It's going great. I'm still at the first checkpoint because level. Oh, whoops.
Whoopsie. I like that this is like giant cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, no, it really is.
But way better. Because you know it's made from dough and not cardboard.
Right?
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. I did this fine the first time and I haven't been able to do it again since.
Yeah, no, that sounds right.
I keep thinking I can shoot that down, I just can't. Like, down at an angle. It's weird that bullet bills take 2 shots.
No, but Striker said there might also be a part 2 to that level he made. He had to cut a lot of screens because it was getting too long.
Ah.
It's not a sentence I hear very often.
Right?
I feel...
Wait.
Get the checkpoint instead. I bet the Yoshichi would have killed you.
Probably.
Go ahead and try to get the Yoshichi.
Okay,
Yeah.
wouldn't kill
But
me.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Well,
that-
I mean, it gives you weapon power.
Right.
You don't need it?
No, I'm pretty good.
Especially since there's one right here.
Right.
Oh man, I love fucking Vaporwave. Yeah, cut that fucking toad open. Dat
Alright.
boy, more like that bitch.
Toadman is an idiot. I forget sometimes.
How do you forget?
Then I just shoot him a few times and he's like, I don't know what I'm even doing with my life.
You sound like the guy from Crash Course US History just fucking did Quaaludes. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Hyphen. General Lee. Thanks, Thought Bubble. Knocks over camera.
It wasn't as bad as I expected, but was super short and did nothing interesting. So it still gets a down.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I kind of want soundboard buttons where I just push it and it goes, Vox was right. And then it makes a cheering sound. Because she was like, did I know it was Toadman? Huh?
Oh, we can't even downvote it. It's server problems. Oh well, we tried.
I like how many flashes of text we got. That's thrifty. Hey, Bob.
Hey,
Hey.
are we doing? Oh no, what
I'm gonna do a Wily challenge.
Okay.
So both Spyro and Pokemon Let's Go came out this week.
Right.
I'm starting to feel like Spyro may be the better value.
I mean, it is 3 games fully remade and a much more impressive, or to a much more impressive extent.
Hey, Bob. Can you get me to the Wily challenge?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I hit F1 instead of escape.
How do you do that? Well, I guess they're pretty near.
Yeah.
Hi, Zinkiel. How's it going?
Okay.
He's apparently fighting for onion rights. I don't know. E-Tech says, uh-oh, server problems, better play Spyro. Oh, Vox says, oh no, you said Toadman doesn't know what he's doing with his life, and I meant to type, I didn't know I'm Toadman. Let's do a medium one, but make sure it's easy.
Medium, easy.
Thank you, sir.
Move that off of the screen. Get you ready.
I have to change the timestamp because of the desktop.
Right.
That's close.
We're all Toadmanthas nameless.
What are you talking about? This is the same level, isn't it?
Aimlessly jumping through life.
Bob?
Oh my god, why? Why would it choose the same level? How would it even have guessed?
Is this stream even real? Is this stream even real? What is going on? How is this happening?
Yeah, you have 50 lives. This is definitely the right mode. We didn't just reboot the other one somehow.
Bob, if you're a fucking demon, cause I'm in hell, you have to tell me that's how that works.
I don't think that's how that works.
That is totally how that works. I've read the Bible or two.
Demons are just like cops.
They are. I cannot fucking believe this. You played it and now I have to play it? That's some bullshit.
Simulation is wild.
Fucking God. Did I? Okay. I can still get it. This is fucking insane. I cannot believe. What is this? This is fucking.
We are all Sparkman trying to get their revenge and not getting it to Star Falcon.
I think the server problems just looped you. No, Mr. Feel, we handpicked that fucking level. And then we went to Wily Challenge and it gave it to us. Luigi, how the hell did that happen? I'm sorry.
luck.
I tried to
Pure
cut
RNG.
back the Luigi things, but what in the Bob, pure luck. Pure luck. You're gonna tell me we landed the 1 in 200,000 chance?
It's bad.
Technically under a different name. This is a different... That was a different level.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I thought it said a different fucking name.
That guy submitted his level something like 300 times.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You guys ready for this? We landed in even more rare than 1 in 200,000 chance. You know why?
Why?
Because we rolled the level where he re-uploaded his earlier level, but then made it a meme so people would play it. And then we rolled his original level, where he was like, why won't people play my fucking good level, goddammit?
Yeah. Level's so good, but yeah.
What are the fucking odds? Somebody work that math, because holy fuck. It seems literally impossible.
God.
I just want to get out. Is that the rest of your sentence? Because I'm stuck in a fucking simulation?
Right. The chat talking about magic is just reminding me too much of that video you were watching, where it was remaking the scenes from Aladdin, where they're on the magic carpet, and he's singing, or
Don't you dare close your eyes. And she's just like, excuse me? He's like, well, I was saying, there's so much splendor, don't close your eyes. She's
better
like,
not.
You better not close your eyes. There you go. Look, if you were eating and it was a really tasty meal, I'd say, don't you dare put that fork down. And she's like, seriously? And he's like, what? There's nothing weird about that.
Aladdin lyrics are all great. All Disney movies are nothing but romantic.
Not just creepy.
Not just creepy, no.
Just ask Normie Joe. I love that he's in love with the fact he's a normie, you know?
T-Money says, that's not true. The level title for the second time you played that boy was the name of the last random level you played. What? So it was just super glitched?
Wait, what do you mean the last level?
Yeah, but do you mean like
You
level
mean
before?
4 streams ago?
Or do you just mean the one before we did the Dat Boy level?
I think he means the one from before Dat Boy. Jesus Christ.
Willie Colton, we started with 50 lives because we did easy mode.
But it's medium length, and that's why.
Yeah.
Also, excuse me for the burp, everyone.
The level's title was Nova Strikers level. Okay.
Okay.
Spaceman.
Okay.
So we just got
So it's just it's super glitched. Okay.
right.
My fan theory falls flat. Damn. They were right. I'm never gonna make it in the YouTube game theory game.
No.
I gotta buy her.
You're not bold enough.
I have to hire a bunch of fucking undesirables first, and then disown them the moment that people notice they're undesirables, and then they kill themselves. You know, it's a part of ascending to true godhood.
I don't like any of this.
Nah, it's fine. We're gonna be famous.
Is it worth it?
That was a good bait and switch. Jesus fucking Christ.
Where are you even going?
Just not even gonna touch anything. That's where I'm at.
Nameless says, that's a shame. I like the medium level re-upload explanation.
Yeah, no, that was a beautiful theory. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated it.
Oh man, what did it say? I missed it.
Omega. I was expecting Omega like the old chat program. So hey guys, my attention span is bad because I'm live streaming. Keep an eye out for whether or not it lets me vote on his level that I played. You know, instead of the actual level. Like,
Yeah.
whose level?
Right,
Is
right.
it gonna be the level structure? You know, the Dat Boy? Or is it gonna be the Spectrum one?
The Nova Striker one?
Yeah,
or-
the Nova Striker one, because it's named like Chromatic something.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm very curious. And I know it's something I'll
know.
forget.
Right. We're so near the beginning of this after all.
Do. I was expecting Omega lol. You guys glitched the fuck out of Mega Man Maker? Well, we have been at it for a really long time now.
We're really good at that.
As it turns out, when you put thousands of hours into a thing... God, have we played this for... No. No, there's no way.
Boom. Omega Lavania. Vox says, no reading tonight?
I'm okay with that. That means Bob will have to take over. So
Yeah.
that way I can set up voice stuff.
Oh, right.
And we'll have to put on headphones. But that's fine. That's not impossible. So I'm gonna let you do that.
Okay. Time for some exciting gameplay.
You have the novel?
Yeah, it's on the bookshelf behind me.
Okay.
About top shelf.
So you can pull it out.
Yeah, I can grab it whenever I stop playing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I do have lots of powers. Inrush coil. Oh, right, no charge shot, even though you throw all these charge shot enemies at me. I did that perfectly. Approximately 330 hours of only counting streams, says MeLink. Jesus.
That's pretty amazing.
Fox needs to get her water if she wants to read. Understandable. Let's see here. I bet this will work fine. Yeah. It's pretty tight. Boomerangs are tight.
Yeah.
So for the Devil May Cry series, I have to wonder what they'd cover. Like if they just jump straight to just remaking Devil May Cry 1, or if they'd want to start a timeline with 3, or just do something totally new. Could really go a lot of different ways with it. He's not ready for Skull Man.
Skulls are spooky.
Yeah, skulls are definitely spooky.
Skeletons are spooky. Then what happens? Where are my headphones?
Oh, well.
Found it. Nailed it. By the way, your headphones are on the back of your chair.
I found
hooked
them.
up.
Alright. I guess I need to grab the novel.
Bob, you were just talking and explaining what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna have to skew for a second read, because that was unbelievable. Nobody believes you actually own that book now. Hey Vox, when you get a chance, go ahead and join the voice channel on the Discord.
Okay. We'll get these headphones on.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. You're all in for a treat.
Ezra says, oh my god, that's awful, Ezra. No, I will not accept that.
That would. It's so good. Hey Vox, do you want me to share with you via Crafty Tricks our video feed?
Crafty tricks? I love crafty tricks.
Okay, cool. Wait, actually, you would need a second Discord account in order for me to do it. Yeah, because if I were to... What now? Okay, just low storage. Whatever,
Okay.
suck my dick.
It's almost like we're...
Always riding the razor's
Why would
edge
I
on
be the
that shit.
second one?
Because I would video chat you the game audio and the video in one, and then you would be in this thing for the other, for the what we're doing right now.
You can't just connect the video account to my same one while I'm in here. Oh no, right? I can't be in two different voice
you can't
channels,
be in yeah, you can't be in two different things.
Yeah, that's how we did it with
Alright, hold
KZ.
Yeah, because it's easier to take on extra guests that way, and there are other advantages too. Like, for example,
This is interesting.
our voices won't break up due to bitrate. What?
I forget how loud Vox's keyboard is sometimes, so it
Oh,
Vox,
Sorry.
don't mind. Do not mind this Robert and his complaints.
I'm so sorry.
it's fine.
Yeah, my keyboard's loud.
No, it's fine. It's just like when I play Overwatch with Gilmore.
Just lets you know the gamer noises are happening.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a real keyboard.
Justin says, use Skype like it's still 2015.
No,
Yeah, we can't use Skype, then Microsoft wins.
I'm gonna use Discord until it gets bought.
Then we're gonna switch to BattleNet chat.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's where it's at, man. BattleNet chat.
And we're gonna do BC in chat rooms. That's what we're gonna do.
So are you making a second account, or?
That is what I'm currently doing.
Okay, so I'll play a level while you do that.
Okay, I have a second account here.
Okay.
I have
Invite it to the Gigaboots.
You know-
What?
I was gonna say you should just send me a link to the Gigaboots Discord, which I believe can be found
There we go.
right over here, and you too can join. That's smooth, right? It's smooth.
That was pretty smooth. That's why we call you Vox Brandra, because you're such a good brand manager.
God damn it.
It's too much.
I like how this level is not, you know, they didn't take Wily Challenge into account, so I just keep maxing out my... Yeah, no, it's real
Nobody
special.
takes Wily Challenge into account because nobody actually wants to play Wily Challenge. They just want to watch other people suffer through it.
And yeah, I don't see a whole lot of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places, but I feel like I'm not really seeing people play Wily Challenge on YouTube videos.
We're getting a slight feedback through Vox's stuff. Do you think that's coming back to the stream at all, or is that just us hearing it?
It's gonna be really quiet, but yeah, they can probably hear it.
Okay.
What feedback of you guys talking, or
Yeah, of us talking.
that's coming from my head?
Are they
No.
open back headphones?
No, I have earbuds in right now.
Are
Oh.
you deaf?
That's very strange. Hold on.
I am deaf. Oh man, how did I not notice?
Fox realizing she's been deaf this whole time and has no actual idea of what we're saying, just goes, "Oh fuck!"
The long con.
Somehow she lost her ability to pronounce words correctly because she's been deaf this whole time. Hey.
I'm actually the quiet man.
Yes.
God damn it.
Was that spoilers?
Well, I mean, the quiet man is
Yes.
quiet. If you didn't know.
Totally. Spoilers, that trash item.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. I need the trash to come at me fast
I
and
think
hard.
unless he bought Quiet Man last night, we're gonna have to pay full price. Which I know, $15 rough. $13.50 way better.
I bought Pokemon Let's Go this week for $60. I feel like I've already made a large mistake.
There you go. Just own it.
Fucking normie, Joe. Wait, what does that mean, Stan?
Oh, I think he's trying to insinuate anyone. You'd have to be
If I
deaf
was
not to
deaf,
love
I would
Osu.
also hate rhythm games.
I don't understand why Discord is picking up on my headphones so strongly. It's very strange.
You're deaf? That's
no,
our.
it's like it's low, and I'm trying to figure out why it's picking up on. It's not that loud. Like if I take this out,
Bob.
like I can't
Handle this.
hear them.
Sure, I got this. Oh man, okay, we got this. It's okay. Everything's going to fine.
I'm really confused as to what this. Okay, whatever. We'll do it live.
Let's see how much space there is on my C drive. 12 gigabytes.
That's probably not great.
But what if it was?
Oh, there's Toadman.
Let me go authorize myself.
No, I let Toadman hit me. I feel so dumb.
Here's to hoping this doesn't break the stream.
Always a fun thing to say.
So Lumbrion says, picking up on Vox's headphones so strongly.
Huh.
God damn it. All right, so I need you to add my new account, and then we're good.
Huh. This is worrying.
Wait a second.
Wait, stream dead? Uh-oh.
Is it?
That's what Starfalcon says.
Huh? Reading is live over here.
Okay.
Sorry, Star, that's on your side, but, you know, he can't hear that at all right now.
Going left. These guys don't move.
Rest of the chat is saying that you're good.
Okay. I think I had to literally restart this whole level because he designed it in a really
Hey,
mean
Bob,
way.
what if you just skip this level?
Whoa. Amazing.
So, hey, Vox,
Hi.
you need to friend this account of mine.
There it is.
Yeah, boy.
I know that account.
Yeah, you do.
What? It literally sent me back to the same level
There's-
after skipping.
Say, hey, Bob, what if we're the only people playing this?
What if? I don't understand. I don't understand what even... This level. I guess I'm supposed to just go under them entirely. No?
Hey, Vox, can you see and hear everything?
I can see and hear everything,
Awesome!
so that's good.
That is a good.
Curse of Dat Boy. Says Aimless. I think that's pretty accurate here. Let's try skipping again. Let's see if that works.
Although, is my microphone picking up on that? That could be an issue.
Yeah. Vox, is your microphone a stereo cable that is right next to your other stereo cable? Like, is your headset
Huh.
a pair of stereo
No, my headset
cables?
is plugged in away from it. It's plugged into my volume control, which is like away from everything. This isn't usually an issue.
You know, I'm fucking surprised Chubstrish didn't show up. He's on the Discord right now.
Whoa, weird.
So... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of feedback from that.
Right.
That is so strange because my sensitivity settings are pretty high now, all things considered, and I've never.
Can you just turn down the game audio on your side?
Yeah, I can do that. Obviously, I just. It's just strange because we've not had this issue in the past.
Yeah.
I feel like I've played this level before.
Yeah, no, we've played a level by this person before at very least. Very similar aesthetic and stuff.
Yeah, I just feel like there's something else going on causing this issue, but that's just rather than simply the microphone picking up the headphones thing.
Yeah.
But like there would need to be something else happening. But I know, whatever. Let me just move my microphone down here. This will probably be better. There we go. How's that?
Should be good.
Hooray!
Just give me 1 second.
Not a problem.
I found out it wasn't the C drive, it was the G drive. My 8 terabyte RAID is full.
Oh my god, I was worried about that. Like
The G drive for Giga Drive.
Okay, there we go.
She figured it out, Dan. Broke the code. Wait, can I even get that? Oh great, I'm gonna have to go shoot Fireman to get there.
1 moment, I'm gonna have to mute Vox so that way I can check these videos to see what's safe to delete. So we can hear you, Vox, but the stream can't.
So don't say anything that's too relevant to the stream. Oh no.
I won't tell him.
It's terrible. Why would you say that?
Your secret's safe with us.
Oh, Luigi gave 17 Canadian dollars. Says, here's my down payment for my 2 songs for Vox. You gotta do it on... Oh my god. Okay.
You gotta do it on Vox's
Right, it's like
stream.
Vox...
That's how that works.
Like Vox needs the one needs to get that money. Factors in exchange. YouTube serves it cut in case I miss it. I hope DVR is a thing if I do. You guys can work out how to exchange the money. Oh my god. So he threw in extra money, I guess. For that 30% difference. Was off of us there so that we pay you to do that. Oh my god, this is getting complicated, Luigi. Is it gonna be able to archive it, Vox? Do you know?
Oh yeah, I archive all my stuff. My archives only last for 2 weeks, but it does archive everything, and I can save post one so that they're there permanently, so that's not an issue.
Okay, she's able to archive it, guys. So don't worry about that.
Hey Bob, so
Hey.
I deleted the most recent part of the Devil May Cry Let's Play. By the way, they can hear you again, Vox. And now we have 600 gigabytes free.
Whoa,
Wonder why I'm
Alright.
trying to come up with a better method to record 4K 60.
right?
Weird.
Ooh.
Dark Souls 2 Symphony of the First Scholar? I don't think that's actually the name of anything.
That's the name of a fan fiction.
Oh no.
I love fanfiction.
Yeah, I bet you do.
So
Here you go,
I have
Dan.
a very good question, guys.
What's up?
Shoot.
Where did we leave off?
Somewhere around a badass axe kick. Pretty sure
Oh,
that's
that's right.
it was that sequence was about to be over, and we were starting a new sequence where Dante was at somebody's house.
Yes, the chick from Five's mom. Or
No,
grandmother
that's
or
over.
something.
That was
that ended.
That ended. He's now going to that informant's house. My book it says chapter 1, but I don't know if that's right.
No, that's right. We started having the discrepancy thing.
Right? This is going
Ooh,
great.
I found the picture of the axe kick. Hold
Okay.
on, I'm gonna put this in the Discord.
Oh, good. I was like,
There it is. If you want to see it, Dan, it's a pretty good picture.
that's a really cool axe kick.
Yeah, I mean, you'd
Hey,
think
Vox.
you'd want to see any dynamicness with the movement, but if you just show his foot, you get it. Like, you know what happened. It was really cool.
And it was very cool.
I'm
Fox.
posting this in the main channel of the stream. I'm sorry, of the Discord. What's up?
Okay, so after you do that, click the link to the image and post a hyperlink to where the image is stored on the Discord in the
you
YouTube
got it.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. I
You
know
think I
what's
got it?
going on
Oh, you think I
here.
got
There
it?
we go. There we go.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
There we go.
There we go.
So, hey, Vox. Also, I don't know if Feel's still here, but anyway. Open world games. AAA open world games. You would agree those are the all-you-can-eat buffets of video games, right?
Ooh, that's good.
I feel like
That's
everyone's so caught up on how they can customize their plate and just do whatever they want when they feel like it and whatever amount they want that they kind of don't care about quality in the least.
I need a game to be non-linear. It needs to be open world. It needs to have RPG elements, and it needs to have zombies.
Well, the number one.
Also multiplayer.
Yeah.
Multiplayer. Zombies also important.
Wave
If you could have Star Wars references in that, that'd be good too.
I'm just gonna write. I'm gonna write a series and then 3 seasons and introduce zombies.
So can you do a text search on the novel piece you have, Fox?
Probably.
This is insane. What the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna be repeated a lot. Don't just gobble it all up, comma, Tony.
Split all up?
Don't just gobble.
Don't just gobble it all up, Tony.
Hey, don't just gobble it all up, Tony. There's plenty of seconds.
There we go.
What?
Look, I don't make up
That's
a
where we
novel.
left
Just
Are you sure? It kind of. I don't know, man. I have no reason to believe you didn't.
So, how would you like to do this, Bob? Would you like to read the dialogue of the characters and I'll be the narrator?
oh no.
Also, Luigi here says, so Breath of the Wild? I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild's too polished to perfectly fit that metaphor. Like,
Right.
There's a lot of polish in Breath of the Wild. There usually isn't in those games, like Far Cry. Or
Is
any
Breath of the Wild
Assassin's
like
Creed.
actually good?
Yeah. Breath of the Wild feels like you're playing a video game, but it's in a big world. Unlike other games where it's like it feels like you slide around on top of a world.
And you have insane input latency, and the missions are all joyless fuck. But anyway, I digress. Sorry to distract your Devil May Cry fanfiction reading stream with my weird video game rants.
Excuse me, I believe this is not fan fiction. This is in fact official canon material.
This is
Officially
official
licensed.
fan fiction.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
we go. Officially licensed fan fiction.
Yeah.
So, is that how we should do this, Bob? You'll read the dialogue?
Sure, that'll go great.
Exactly. I know what I'm doing here. Okay. Excuse me, everyone. An affronted shriek erupted from across the small table. Jessica had the officious nature of an oldest child, tempered by the innocence of her 15 years. Her plump cheeks and chestnut curls reminded Tony of her father.
But Princess, I'm starving.
Tony yelled back.
Bob, I'm gonna need you to get up on this mic like this, okay? That's good. That's good voice acting.
I pay for the groceries, keep bringing them out. I can eat everything you got. I'm gonna eat too. I'm sorry, that should have been a different voice. I'm gonna eat too.
Oh, okay.
Squealed Tiki, perched on Tony's leg. Nesty gurgled with delight on his other.
This is a
Gru
nightmare.
watched the unfolding scene with horror. Tony had already scarfed down 7 plates of Doria. His youngest 2 daughters followed Tony's example, stuffing themselves silly while bouncing on Tony's knees.
This is horrifying. I didn't realize that I signed up to have 2 people describe people eating directly into my ears.
Right?
This is like if I was like, okay, Bob, we're gonna read this Ape Escape novelization, and then it's like, the fucking spiders crawled all over Spike's goddamn hair.
This is charming, Dan.
No! Sorry, in case you guys don't know, I really can't stand chewing or like eating or yeah, no. So like the visceral description here is like, this is a fucking nightmare. Anyway, continue! Chemically balanced humans.
Tiki, stop making a mess. Come help me out a little.
Jessica cried, but her sister was having none of it.
Her sister did not help out a little.
I'm eating with Tony.
Is that Tiki's
Abagoo.
voice now? Wait, what? Abagoo?
Abagoo.
Say it.
Is that a slur?
I think it's a creature making that noise, like abagoo.
Oh,
Say
okay.
it, Bob. You can do it.
Abagoo. Nesty concur. No, that's
concurred.
That's like the other sister.
Oh,
Yeah, there are 2 sisters sitting on Dante's knees right now. Like, I think that's their 5-year-old or something.
dumbest shit.
We're words into
Tony
this.
looked at Tiki with mock reproach.
Would have you a when you oh my god. When you have a man of my caliber over, shouldn't you help out?
He turned his attention to Nesty, who was trying to scale his head.
My hair ain't for eating.
Gru tried to mask his smile.
Hey, you're eating my portion. Get out of here. Oh my god, okay. I'm the guest here.
Tony shot back.
Don't be so mean, okay? Nesty, open up.
He spooned some Doria into her mouth.
What about me? Oh my god, this is a mess.
Bob.
What? Oh, you didn't say wheel Tiki. Okay. So I'll move
Oh, you
on.
didn't say what about me?
I thought I said what about me? What about me?
Wailed Tiki.
Feed me! Good grief.
Gru sank his head into his hands.
Every single time you come over, this place turns into a madhouse, Tony.
Jessica brought her father a steaming mug of coffee. She was a plain girl, but seemed to know how to make people feel at ease.
Everyone loves Tony. Or
She
else.
pointed out.
Everyone?
Gru smiled at his daughter coyly. One
Oh, beast
eyebrow.
Kratos? I thought your cheeks were looking rosy this evening. Wait, is that really the same guy? Okay.
Jessica was mortified.
Don't say such stupid things.
She set the mug down and fled into the safety of the kitchen to finish the next batch of Doria. The dining room's bustle eventually faded when the younger girls rushed off to do whatever young girls do.
No, Chimichurri,
Jessica-
we confirmed these girls are not over 18.
I love the author just also like does he doesn't know what children do. She's like they run off and they do you know what they do.
Yeah, kid stuff, okay?
Jessica carried a pile of dishes into the kitchen. Tony and Gru moved into the living room and slumped into a pair of old leather chairs.
Dang.
Said Tony.
Does eating dinner always have to be such a production? Let's see. Let me see. I need to see what this says. Okay, they see you as one of them. You're just a kid at heart.
Tony sighed.
Give me a break. But it's good. Jessa's cooking isn't completely repulsive, and I like being here.
Excuse me, that thing says, give me a break, but it's good.
Yeah.
That's not
Look, I don't.
right or my ass.
Okay, where?
Fucking.
As long as you like it here, that's the important thing.
Gru lit a cigarette, fanning the smoke away from Tony.
It's hard for Jessica. She should be out there playing with some friends, but since my wife passed away, she's here to step in and run the household. I can't thank her enough.
Dementor, I had no idea you were watching. Also, no adult is adult enough to save us from this.
I am an adult.
And in our business, you can't just go around shopping for another wife.
Gru drew close to his friend, smiling mischievously.
That was why I had something to ask you.
Tony blinked.
Hey, I'm not the marrying kind. Shut up and listen. Wait, sorry. Shut up and listen. I was just thinking that if you have some time, maybe you can take Jessica to the movies or something.
Tony bolted upright in bewilderment.
What? Me? Yes, you. She really seems to like you, you know. A date with a kid? I didn't know paying you back for dinner would be so involved.
Gru backed up.
Don't get me wrong. You get any time ideas about touching her and I'll kill you myself. Don't worry, I can't imagine calling you Dad anytime soon.
The two men burst into laughter. The evening was a brief stab at normalcy. For Tony, who had no family, this was the closest he got to finding out what those small moments were all about.
Hey boys, is anybody working tonight?
A familiar voice rang out above the bustle of Bobby's cellar a few minutes after midnight. The assembled throng craned around to see who might be offering a gig. Enzo stood in the entrance, smiling smugly.
Forget about it. I assume that's all he can say. Okay, don't look cross. You might scare me into heading home. Man, I don't know if I can...
He felt the collective gazes grow cold as he pushed his way towards the bar. It was only natural for a Thursday. Enzo was a Tuesday man. Bobby had unspoken slot for agents, a daily rotation that ensured each middleman got a fair crack at the action. The shuffle also kept the work on offer fresh. Each agent has his own specialty and client roster. As one of the bar's oldest customers, Enzo knew better than most what happened to those who broke the rules.
It's Thursday.
Bobby grumbled, pushing a fresh glass in front of Enzo.
You can't just come in here whenever you want, you know? What are you drinking? Maybe I'll let you off just this once.
Enzo blenched, aware he had overstepped his bounds.
I'm sorry.
He blustered.
I don't come here on business. I just wanted to introduce you to someone.
Enzo, the sassy black woman.
I don't know.
Like,
I just can't even do the Enzo voice. It's too much. It is too much.
Enzo twisted around and waved towards the front of the bar.
Hey, come on in.
He swiveled back to face Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
An old buddy asked me to introduce him to you, and I couldn't turn him down. He wants me to make sure this guy fits right in. It's gonna be different every time.
Enzo might have been a tiny weasel of a man, but his unusual sense of obligation was part of what built up his impressive reputation among mercenaries in the underworld.
Oh my god, he's a mercenary in the underworld, you guys. This guy used to be a bounty hunter.
Oh, I've heard of the underworld. That's the other one, right?
Yes, the other world. I think he wants to prove himself as a mercenary. Something like that. Anyway, here it is now. Here he is now. A tall
figure had entered the bar. The newcomer was oddly androgynous. Slime like a woman, but
slim.
Slime?
My text says slime like a woman. Does yours say slime? Mine says
slim.
That's fucking incredible. Like the proofreader is just like, women are slime.
You're right.
All right, I'm gonna pop this into the Discord just so I can also pop it easily into chat here.
I'm dying. How in the fucking... Is this stream real?
There we go.
I think I died hours ago.
I love how you saw in the book like what it's supposed to be, and you're like, why did Vox just say slime? That word is slim. Are you Bob now? And like, no, this says slime. Look right here. This says slime like a woman, but extremely muscular.
That's my new Tinder profile, says Roxy.
Oh my god, why?
That's amazingly terrible. Oh, so I guess we found out Bob's is the second edition. I guess.
Yeah, I guess Bob was the second edition.
I wrote this. It's just how it is.
I wrote this.
I wrote all of this.
You wrote this? I wrote this. Okay, I'm sorry. The newcomer was oddly androgynous, slime like a woman, but extremely muscular. His dark green suit, unusually stylish for a mercenary, offset by a strange sword. But his head was odder still, wrapped entirely in bandages. His eyes peered out through the gaps in the cloths that concealed his features.
Chooger says,
fell over the crowd.
This is triggering my slime girl fetish. And Eutermia says, "What's a woman? Is it like some slimy thing?"
I guess just a second. I think I just have an older version
And
that
Nova
was
Striker,
released. Like,
this is a real book they sold for money.
Yeah, here it is. This is what it looks like.
What's the Tokyo Pop?
Tokyo Pop brought to the U.S.
Fucking things.
Story by Shinya Goikade. Kaida.
Goikeda, yeah.
Goikeda.
Weren't you saying after this book, Goikeda just went on to write shitty, like,
Yeah, I think that Phil was
gangster
the one who
books?
found that gangster books that were paranormal. So basically the same
this.
thing this is trying to be,
As close to Devil May Cry as that is.
right?
wait. Gangster stories that are paranormal.
Yeah, like gangster stories that involve
That-
demons.
Demons, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, that could, in theory, be interesting.
Oh yeah, no, it could
Just
be a
like
cool
this
genre,
book could be cool.
right?
However, it's like Ghost Columbo. And if Columbo's cool, imagine how cool he is as a fucking ghost.
Probably not as cool.
Also,
He's probably
I
really
will
cool.
say, I do appreciate all the people who are currently PMing me links to Osu songs to prepare for the stream. That's all.
God.
Thank you, all of you. And I mean that because I don't want to search for this shit.
Right?
It's not worth a single fucking second of her brain.
At least you already have Osu installed. You know, you don't even need to think about it on that level.
Such
I do have
condemnation.
Osu installed. Yeah, so
Wow.
people just send me the songs so we can be prepared. I still, like, I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to be reading this, but, like,
Out of the Osu and into the streets,
still-
huh?
I still can't believe that happened. Like,
Yeah,
just...
no. Wait, I
like
can't-
as a joke, I was just like, yeah, $200, I'll do the fucking stream.
And then
it's like
Stan.
as
He just
the
appears.
words as they left me, as I hit enter on the screen and the message popped up in chat, immediately Stan just like materializes out of nowhere and goes, "Oh yeah," just out of nowhere, and you
Yeah.
could like I just sat there,
He's just
like
Homer Simpson.
I mean,
I just sat here like, oh.
I mean, the important thing to remember is that Stan with 2 A's is an anagram for Satan. Just literally appears in a puff of
point.
smoke.
The
Are
way
any
that
of
went
the
down.
songs Rockefeller Street? Oh, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look through them. Yeah, I gotta check everything later and get all together. But
She's been really busy. Speaking of which, do we have any source filmmaker animators in the audience?
Phil is actually coming in to Taze. Sorry for misinforming us before.
The artist went on, but not the writer.
He did nothing ever again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a fucking relief.
Somebody has to feel the same writer as DMC and know this isn't nearly as awful to every person. Like there's
you know what these stories do?
As derisive, you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah, it's not
Okay.
gross. It's just
Hey,
bad.
whoa, okay, I took off my headphones a fucking second ago. This is fucking gross and weird. It's just not as malicious towards humanity.
Right.
Where it's like, hey, yo, you're gonna fuck that city like it's your bitch up the ass, and that's like the opening scene.
Nice. That sounds good.
Wait, Vox, baby, watch your.
That was a joke. That was a joke. That
As
was,
Stan appears, dark energy arcs from the chat.
All right, should we go back to reading?
I thought about reading. I'm sorry, writing in the past, and I'm just like, I don't think I could be a good enough writer. My stories would be crap. I shouldn't do it. And then I see shit like this, and I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, just anyone fucking writes, and they write like total shit, and it's like, okay, okay,
And that's what happens.
That's
okay,
fine.
okay,
Yeah.
that's great. All right, anyway, a hush fell over the crowd.
This is Gilver.
Enzo told Bobby, raising his voice to make sure that everyone heard him.
I'm told he's here. Sorry. I'm told he's a guy, but who can tell? For sure, through all those bandages. Anyway, he's not talking. Really? Gilver doesn't even talk? I don't even get the voice. Gilver. Okay, go for
What
it.
is this picture?
It's a picture of Gilver. Is that
Okay,
the
let me-
bandaged face?
Let me go ahead and get this picture. Is that the downvote stream I hear? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
It's a good downvote.
Sorry, it's too late. I told you.
Right, Kingdom Hearts
I
voice
forget.
love fix box. Jesus, Eric, Al. It's too strong.
No. So here's a picture of the guy provided in the novel. Since I have the digital copy of it,
He's
I
basically
can provide you the images.
that bandaged guy from Big O. But he's wearing
Totally looks like it could be a check, right?
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting that. I really
I
don't.
mean,
but
I guess that is androgynous. Just like I don't get the point of pointing out that it's that this person's androgynous. Like
they
they're
want to
just
keep it a
very
mystery. Could be a woman. You never know.
Winter,
That'd be
he does
hot.
not look slime at all.
No slime girls. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. We wanted to check to see what the first level was.
Oh man, we forgot. Someone can go back in the.
Yeah, just as I already did. You
Okay.
said it was the
Oh,
layer
okay.
of Dat Boy. It came up as that.
It really was.
Yeah, as I predicted. Totally forgot.
Anyway, Gilliver gave a curt bow with the formal precision of a gentleman. The atmosphere in Bobby's cellar changed indelibly. Indelibly? All eyes were fixed on the stranger. Hands grasped weapons beneath the tables. Enzo darted his eyes from table to table, aware the slightest faux pas could end in violence. It took everything inside of me to not say, aware the slightest fox pass could end in violence. I love doing that. I love pronouncing that fox pass. It happened before, more often than not. Calling it Duke's Ex Machina sure was a fox pass. Gilver took advantage of the lull to survey the room. His face was inscrutable behind the badges, but the tilt of his head projected a confident calm. Finally, he spoke.
I like that they kept referring to him as he after trying to make a big deal of being androgynous. Okay.
Yeah, they made a big deal of it, and I was just like, nah, dude. Don't you dare mispronounce French at me. But
Sorry, what was that?
the atmosphere somehow grew chillier, frowns dropping into snarls.
I want one thing on the stronger guy here. Oh, sorry. I want.
Wow,
Oh my
that
god,
was-
that was
Oh,
bad.
goodness. That was pretty bad.
I want to take on the strongest guy here. I assume. I'm-
Gilver paused to let the words sink in before
know writing was
swiftly
in this.
sheathing his sword, a single-edged blade of Eastern design. Do you see that, like where the hyphens are?
Yeah, that's a weird
That-
way.
That's in
doing-
yours too.
Yeah.
Sword of single-edged.
Sword,
I.
a single-edged blade. Yeah. Yeah.
This
Wait,
is
one
this is
second.
how it. This is how it's typed.
Yeah, this is how you say it. It's supposed to be. I want to take on the strongest man here. Gilver paused to let this word sink in before swiftly unsheathing his sword, a single-edged blade of Eastern design.
Oh. Okay. Because of the line break there.
Yeah.
That was very hard to tell from
Yeah.
like I don't know if the same line break is there. But I'm just like his sword. Single
His
edged
sword,
blade.
and then it's reading it out as a fucking like unnumbered list, right? Hyphen, a sword of Eastern design. It slices, it dices. Ah!
The weapon's beauty and rarity were probably lost on most of the onlookers.
Oh, fucking! I hate writing like this.
It's
God.
way cooler than they saw it.
They don't appreciate how cool it is.
It's so cool and Japanese and Eastern.
Yeah, it's not Japanese. Eastern. They wouldn't understand what Japanese is.
They'd be like, "Hey, yo, buddy, what's with this blade? Hey, yo!"
Oh, that's
So,
not
if
good.
we have
there you
any,
go, Bob.
If we have any source filmmaker animators watching, if you could just animate these scenes and I'll voice them over with Fox and Bob,
Oh my god.
we'll just recreate this fucking amazing novel.
It's great. We'll make
That
history.
is both amazing and terrible. Hey, you with all this talent, would you like to squander it?
Want to make garbage?
Wouldn't
Hell
that
yeah,
be fun?
dude.
Okay. Let my actions speak, or let my actions be my resume. What do you say?
I've been waiting for you to read that just because it fucking rhymes. Let my actions be my resume. What do you say?
I like.
What was that, Dan?
You say it like you're a character in Alice in Wonderland because it's a riddle that Dante needs to solve. Sorry, Tony. I love that it's definitely supposed to be like, what do you say? But it's like, let my actions be my resume. What do you say?
We don't know. This guy's androgynous. He could be going either way. I'm going the Raiden route. Vox is going the more fairy tale route.
Mr. Field says you could make $8,500 a month making porn animations on Patreon, or you could recreate this schlock.
Huh? Tempting, huh?
Yeah.
Let me just throw out that one word. You ready? You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna make everyone cringe even harder than any board joke I've ever made. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You could help create it for exposure.
Whoa. That'd be pretty good.
That's my favorite boomer scam.
Oh, Mandalor's here. Hey, Mandalore. It's like anytime Mandalore shows up to anything I'm doing, it involves me reading something awful.
Man,
The life you live, I guess.
how much money?
All he knows of me are board jokes and reading this shit.
How much money does the VG Cats guy make on Patreon doing porn of his characters?
I'm sure, like, absurd amounts.
And
Field's
Godspeed
on
to
there.
him for that.
He probably knows.
Yeah,
He probably knows
Field
exactly
probably
now.
knows.
I mean,
Either that or you
he
can
might
ask
be there
Anagi.
supporting him.
I don't know. Feel or not?
Yeah, I say all power to him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All power to
Why
him.
not? 3,500 a month. See? You just
Anyway.
make a webcomic that are oddly sexualized
second.
cat people for like.
It was 4,500 originally.
Oh wow! So he's lost 1,000.
It's every time I need
Oh,
to
man, this
check.
is gonna get good. Gilver swung his sword slowly across the room, picking out individual mercenaries. The tension mounted, but no one stepped forward. Gilver continued his scan of the bar, finally settling on Tony. The silver-haired man was too busy gnawing away at a chicken thigh to notice him.
Such a Tony thing.
Luigi, to answer your question, we had 2 Xbox Connects, and we actually did figure out how to make mocap animations and incorporate them into Source Filmmaker. And I figured all that out and then didn't do anything with the knowledge because it was too much work and would kill the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was-
we still have that shit.
Holy shit.
But it takes
Possibilities.
are endless. We could stand around and talk at each other using the mocap system, and then that would animate our characters standing around and talking at each other.
Whoa.
Think of the shit posting we could do.
God, just have.
Oh, believe me,
monster.
I wrote a few scripts. I really did. They're really good, and I'm constantly hurt that I didn't make them.
It's painful.
It's fine.
And we have so many ideas.
I know. It's excruciating. My life is misery.
We have so many ideas.
There's no escape.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Gilver gestured towards Tony.
I've got the feeling you're the strongest guy here.
Tony casually tossed the thigh aside and wiped the back of his mouth.
I'm in the middle.
Wait. Wiped the back of his mouth?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Tony!
Wait,
I don't think anyone was judging you based on your uvula. He's got his
the insides of his lips. That's all.
He's got his whole fist in his mouth, and he's like.
so it says that in your book also,
Yes, yeah,
right?
that-
Tony
yeah.
casually tossed the thigh
Yeah.
aside and wiped the back of his mouth.
We can assume he wiped wiped his mouth with the back of his hand, but I don't know.
I feel like you're interpreting too much here, and you need
For
to.
those of you who have just turned in, this is an official Devil May Cry book, by the way. This is official.
That's a good point. I should have something
very
on screen
officially
indicating
licensed.
this because you would never fucking figure that out.
Right. It's.
This is not us reading this. We didn't find fan fiction. Mr. Field didn't find this in a fan fiction form for me to read. That is not what is happening right now. This is
Not this
official
time.
material.
There's real
Not this
characters
time.
from this game or from this book that are referenced in the Devil May Cry 5 coming out early next year.
It's true.
Think about
It's
this.
Fucking sad.
Think
and
about
true.
that. Let that seep into your brain.
Without only says, hey, you should be impressed. The author only wrote it in 3 days.
Probably. Jesus. Who probably made this during the development of the
Jimmy
game.
Giroux says Tony is bulimic. He has to vomit up his food.
All right. Well, I guess we should get back to this.
Mr. Field says, I have an 18-year-old fanfic on tap ready to go at any time.
Is it for Devil May Cry?
Is it your fanfic? Is it your...
Oh, DBZ
Oh
versus Final Fantasy
my
7.
Oh, yeah,
God.
he told me about that. It's really good. That should be its own stream. We shouldn't belittle
wrote
that
this?
by incorporating it into anything else.
Right?
You wrote this?
No, I don't think he wrote it. He just told me about this fucking fanfic. He was very excited. It deserves it too. That's the worst part. It deserves his baited excitement.
It's so bad.
You were there,
Oh
right?
no.
Yes, I was.
Yeah. I am rolling.
Yeah, I
the
don't
same
think there's any way that he would ever fess up to it if he did write it. It's 35 chapters and 95,000 words, you say?
How the... I'm surprised that person could think enough different words. Oh, who am I kidding? They're all the same word.
Yeah. Just
The word raw comes up a lot.
Wait, you were pushing that Hellspace.
No,
I want
I
to
grabbed
read
the one
this.
in front, which was eclipsing the one behind it.
Okay, it's just look.
It rolled this level twice. Luigi, I don't think this mode works.
Okay, I guess we should get
Dan
back to
is
reading
just
this official.
experiencing what everyone who plays gacha games is experiencing, and that is streakiness in random that feels wrong and feels like cheating, but is just
Oh,
the
there's
probability that you'll always get fucked.
There's 5,000 different possibilities. You're probably gonna get the cheapest one again. I'm sorry. 1 star? Yeah.
Luigi blames Game Maker.
So
Okay.
when Mega Man's done tonight,
Playing Spyro, right?
oh,
What were you saying?
well, Mr. Field mentioned that fanfic, and now I'm like insanely intrigued.
Okay, but
no.
I get to narrate it. You and Bob get to be the characters, okay?
No.
Yes.
That way it goes from Cloud stared Gohan down. And then you get to be Cloud and Bob gets to be Gohan.
Wait, so is it
man.
like Bob is all the DBZ characters and I'm all the Final Fantasy characters?
Shit.
What
Yeah,
about
I'm
the
okay.
OCs?
I'm okay with that.
Do we have to split up the OCs?
You have to work it out by bloodline, Bob.
Oh no. I figured the OC would be wholly original. But you're right,
Oh,
that's
that's right,
probably
the
just like
OCs.
Gohan's son or something.
Well, look, if Gohan Blanco shows up,
Who knows?
I get to voice him. That's all I need.
We'll just have to take a couple minutes to see which characters are in this story, and then like we'll know.
Yeah,
ahead of time
feel
what
if
to
you
do.
could if you could break down a list of who each of us should play.
Oh my God, Phil just linked it to me. Oh, Final Fantasy VII: The Next Generation.
It's fucking Kino.
All right, let me just read this description right here. Chapter 6 redone. It's 1 year after Sephiroth was defeated and Holy was unleashed, and once again the world will be changed. The battle between good and evil will begin once again, but this time, who will win? DBZ/Final Fantasy VII crossover.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. That
my
needs to be its own
God.
stream though, for sure.
God.
Man, this channel got weird.
Yeah, man.
I want to read this so bad. Oh my God, we have to do this, and
Absolutely.
like not like a month from now. This needs to happen.
No, it's gonna happen.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Justice X says, what if a DBC character and a Final Fantasy character use the Potara or fusion dance? Do Vox and Bob have to try talking at the same time?
God.
The main character is the author's self-insert. She's Cloud and Aerith's daughter. Cloud is a Saiyan.
Oh God, he did say that.
Yeah, no, that's what I didn't want to spoil because it's so good. Of course, Cloud is a fucking Saiyan.
And of course, the other kid was Aerith. That just makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Aerith even come back in this, or does she have
No,
kids?
I'm just gonna ignore that part of the game I'm basing this on.
I want to read that story.
Yeah, bring me this trash. Speaking of which, I'm still salty that you can't watch that indie film.
Oh,
that one
Isolation.
I've watched 3 times now, I think. Or maybe it's just 2.
Which one?
But yeah, Isolation 119.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to see something, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent you the trailer and your mind was blown.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Man, all of these levels are like 4 rooms long and then a boss fight.
yeah,
It's pretty convenient.
pretty peak
actually.
Mega Maker.
Oh, right. I also get to keep the E-tanks for my other Wily challenge runs.
Yeah.
Because, oops, none of this works. Whoopsie.
Should we even continue reading this?
Absolutely.
Or? Okay.
We gotta get through this fucking book.
Okay. I'm in the middle of dinner. Think it over, newbie.
Gilver cocked his head to one side.
Oh, pardon me.
Suddenly,
Gilfer leaned
his
over
sword
and farted.
hissed down and cleaved the chicken
Whoa!
Whoa.
thigh. Sorry, I had to scroll down.
Okay.
This level is made by Potato 999,999. Cool.
It's a good opening. Suddenly, a
It
sword
was
hissed
one
down
room
and
and then a
cleaved the
boss
chicken
fight.
thigh. Tony had
What is
discarded.
What is going on with my phone?
He indicated the 2 pieces.
Wait. No, there.
He indicated the 2 pieces. It says that in my version too. It's a good.
I'll
it's a good
read
book.
that again.
That's a great translation.
Suddenly, his sword hissed down and cleaved the chicken thigh Tony had discarded. He indicated the 2 pieces.
It should be easier to eat like that.
Tony stood up slowly.
Hey, now that's pretty good.
The men between them dove into the
This is
crowd
good
of
Dante.
mercenaries lining Bobby's cellar. Tony grinned nonchalantly.
It's about time somebody decent with a sword showed up. I'm gonna enjoy this. Make sure you don't hold back any. I don't want you to make excuses when you lose.
Tony pulled his massive sword free from its sheath.
I was
Gilbert
worried it wasn't a
gripped his
sword.
own hilt with his other hand, moving with relaxed grace. Both of them knew that a single step forward would bring them within striking distance, but Gilver masterfully commanded the empty space with his sword, putting Tony at a disadvantage. The cellar itself seemed to swell with pressure. Tony imagined that everyone in the room had sweaty palms, and he suppressed the urge to giggle. Hold on.
That's Dante for you.
Hold up.
for his
He
giggling.
likes to imagine how
Hold up.
cool he is and then giggle. I'm sure I am
Tony imagined that everyone
Yeah.
in the room
Yeah.
had sweaty palms,
Yeah.
and he suppressed the urge to giggle. That is a sentence that was written for this book. Tony,
I'm
he was
telling
just
you, this-
imagining that everyone had sweaty palms.
cool. He's like,
Why?
yeah,
Who
I love
thinks
sweaty
that?
palms.
Who thinks that?
Sweaty palms
When
are
has
tight.
anyone ever thought about, man, everyone in here must have really sweaty palms?
This guy is like, I don't know.
Every type of
Something's wrong with him.
deviant. Every type of deviant.
This is some fetish shit. I'm sorry. This is
Yeah, no. Every step of the way, the fucking yes, this is the Devil May Cry novel. I have to
true.
keep
Oh my god, my
reminding
mom would love
people.
that part of the story. What? Your mom is into sweaty palms?
Jesus Christ, that is TMI. I don't need
Why
anyone.
do you know that?
Because she was probably like, here, enjoy my trashy romance novels, and then it's nothing but sweaty palms.
Without only says sweaty palms are raw. Thanks for being the KZ surrogate.
Oh, and then Gilver struck.
Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Line.
I couldn't. So sometimes when you say short things, I can't hear. It doesn't pick up on.
Oh,
on
okay.
Discord.
Huh. Weird. That sucks.
But you didn't say it, did you?
I
No,
said,
he did.
Yeah, it was just yeah.
Oh, you did. You did hear? Okay. I couldn't hear it, so I apologize.
Oh, no,
The
that's fine.
bandaged stranger darted ahead with incredible speed, closing the gap between the two warriors in an instant. Tony blinked with astonishment. Superhuman. He realized that he alone had eyes capable of tracking Gilver's movements. To most of the occupants at Bobby's cellar, Gilver must move so quickly that he doesn't appear to move at all. Tony breezily knocked aside the tip of the oncoming sword.
Too easy, newbie.
He slashed his sword towards the ceiling, connecting with Gilver's blade and sending it flying backward.
Gonna go home crying to mama yet? Now. Sorry.
Okay. Tony brushed his sword up against the bandages, confident of victory.
I seem to have underestimated you.
Gilver allowed.
I apologize, however.
Wait. Gilver allowed?
Allowed.
Yeah.
Gilver
Allowed?
Yeah.
That's not a verb.
Yeah, he allowed.
What if it was?
I'll allow it.
See?
I'll allow it.
You can't. Fine. Whatever. I don't even care.
What Winter clarifies, there's a teacher at the university here whose last name is Palm, and some people call her Sweaty Palm, and her mother thinks it's very funny.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, that
a
makes
lot more-
sense. No,
That's a lot more
that checks
normal
out.
than the regular. The
That's
other,
better than what we thought.
right?
Nah.
Let's see, where were we here?
Somewhere
Gilver
around
launched
allowing.
himself in the air, arcing backward. A wiry leg shot out towards Tony's wrist, sending his sword to the floor with a clatter. Gilver landed on his feet and stood before Tony.
Now we're even. But it's not over yet.
Gilver exploded into a frenzy of kicks and punches, each delivered with the precision Tony had never before encountered. It was all he could do to ward off the blows. Each glancing impact contained enough raw fury to warn that a direct hit would shatter bones. What? Hold on.
Well, they were really strong blows, and if he actually got hit by any of those things he was blocking, like directly, like if he didn't block them, it would break his bones.
Right, but it's just... Okay. Gilver exploded into a frenzy of kicks and punches, each delivered with a precision Tony had never before encountered.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was all he could do to ward off the blows.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, they were super accurate, but so accurate he hadn't encountered it before, but he was able to block them, just barely.
But no, that's not clarified. It was all he could do to ward off the blows.
Yeah, that's all.
What
That's
was
all
it?
he could muster.
Yeah,
is what it's saying.
Right. He could just barely do it.
But imagine instead of saying it was all, he said all he could do. You know. Instead of saying
Oh,
it
I
was.
see. It was all he could do to ward off the blow. Well, no, it sounds like he needs to do something to ward off the blows, or he was barely able to ward off the blows. It's not like...
No, I think they're aiming for a sentence that's like, you know.
The only thing he could possibly do is ward off the blows.
Yeah, that's all he could muster, yeah.
That makes more sense, but like over here it's just, it was all he could do to ward off the blows. Like, it's not like it what? It was all... This sentence is it's bothering me.
Yeah,
This
no,
sentence
it's.
is
I'm
bothering
not
me.
saying it's good writing. I'm saying it's just barely passable cogent English.
Right.
Cogent
Barely.
being, cogent being used in the minor here.
And then, each glancing impact contained enough raw fury to warn that a direct hit would shatter bones.
He could tell how much fury it had in each blow, I guess.
Just as
How
X
long
says,
we been following
"King."
this?
Then he
Well,
allowed.
look, this shit's bothering me, okay?
Yeah.
This shit's bothering
What
me.
Vox is saying is it was all she could allowed to read that sentence aloud. See, the first time it meant a different thing than the second time, and I'm a good writer now.
Good.
God. Hey, you're pretty good, newbie.
But Tony's voice lacked its characteristically sarcastic tone.
Okay, Bob, I'm gonna need you
Sorry.
to take that again without the...
Hey, you're pretty good, newbie.
The mercenaries watched as Gilver dove Tony backward across the bar step by step. Finally, he landed a clean hit. After 2 decoy high kicks to the head, he planted a toe in Tony's lower gut. Tony reflexively tightened his abdominal muscles and crossed his arms to guard himself, but it was too late.
Ugh.
Tony flew back and tumbled clumsily along the floor, crashing into a table leg. The impact upturned a jug of beer, which showered over his silver hair.
You butt?
What?
I'm censoring it on the fly.
Can you really not say the word bastard?
Look,
He doesn't.
I don't.
Okay.
Bob can do a lot of things, like rape people. Are you
Whoa,
asking Bob
whoa.
to rape?
Oh my
Really, Voxandra? Is that what this is?
That would 1 to 20 in an instant. Holy shit.
I'm ready to slippery slope when you are, baby. And then Dan did a cool axe kick. It was all Vox could do to stop being impressed. Fox is dead. There's a corpse on the other side of this Discord call now. So someone's a butt, I
Where
hear.
the fuck was I?
That's some
Okay.
kick you got there. That makes up for my earlier defeat. Should we settle this? Are you ready
Tony
for
stood
round
up.
2?
Drenched in stale alcohol, the 2 combatants squared off at a respectable distance.
Yes, there's
That's
so much
when everyone else in the
respectable
room
shit.
suddenly realized that neither man had been fighting in full force. Their exchanges had been more for show than anything else, avoiding vital areas. The mercenaries instinctively recognized that things would be different now and collectively slunk deeper into the corners. Tony's glib wit had disappeared. He narrowed his eyes to take in Gilver, whose lean arms rippled with muscles. He was definitely capable of doing serious damage.
Yo, we fucking or
Enzo
what?
pressed farther back in his chair, hoping to put as much distance between himself and his contacts as possible. But the movement sent a whiskey glass crashing to the floor. The sound shattered the silence. Tony and Gilver threw themselves at each other. Tony dodged an incoming fist and countered with a swift uppercut, dancing like a boxer in zero
What? You know, like a boxer in
Dancing
zero
like
gravity.
a boxer in zero gravity.
What?
Wouldn't
You two have
the
never
boxer
fucking
be
seen a boxer
unable
in space? It's a
in
perfectly
zero gravity?
functional.
They would make one quick movement and then they'd be like floating. They'd have a heart. They wouldn't be able to. Oh shit!
Right, I don't.
Why is this so gay? Says Chief Giroux. Because it would be boring elsewise. I
It was
don't.
pretty gay earlier too, but
Oh yeah, no, I was
I
talking about
don't-
rippling muscles. That wasn't low key at
like,
all.
well, like that makes no sense, right? A boxer in zero gravity.
Yeah,
that would be like
no one
like
has
they
any
just start
idea what that
floating
means.
or-
That's literally a textbook definition of bad fucking writing. Like you can't
to compare a boxer in zero gravity would be like he was held up by the scruff of his neck and he swung wildly like a boxer in zero gravity, unable to land a hit. Like at least that would make sense, right?
But no, it's supposed to sound cool, like he's in control. I
No,
think.
he wouldn't control it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I know. I know.
So-
Look, I didn't write this. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I know. I just
I had
I
an
keep
even-
dwelling on these things, but like this one is like so bad.
I had a
Also bad.
I had a really good idea.
What's up?
That's right there.
Okay. So, as I said before, for the amazing Final Fantasy X DBZ fanfic. We're gonna have one of you read one of the teams, one of you read the other. We'll split up the characters in advance, okay?
Yeah.
I'll narrate, and KZ will get Foley.
Oh my god, that would
He'll
be
make
pretty great.
all the grunts and sword clanging sounds and power-up sounds. And it'll just be a clusterfuck.
Ooh. Ooh.
What, Dan, you think there are going to be fight sequences in this DBZ cross Final Fantasy VII fanfic?
I think
it's going to be a serious thing.
Oh, I
It's
think
going to talk about their feelings.
it's gonna be both. So KZ's just going to do a lot of
That would be good. That would be good.
I'll see if he's interested. I feel like I'm dragging him into too much stupid shit.
Right.
I'm ruining everyone's life.
Making it amazing. Like, I'm just as fucking responsive. I'm the one who is just like, hey, you know, we haven't done it in a while. We should get on this tonight.
You know, it's been a while
I'm a
since
terrible
we wallowed
influence,
in
'cause, like,
shit. I'm just like,
It took no convincing for you, Dan. I was just like, oh yeah, what if I read the novel tonight? And you were just like, yes.
I was like, yeah, no, I've been waiting. It's been
Good.
pissing me off.
How far are we? We're at
I
page
guess
63 out of 200.
Here we go. Gilbert
206.
easily sidestepped the blow and jumped over a low sweep kick with a sneer. But it was a decoy. Tommy pummeled his opponent's face with a devastating series of punches that should have felled a mule. Gilbert took the hit straight on and buried a short hook in Tony's stomach. The two men broke off, catching their breath. Suddenly, each lunged for their weapons scattered on the floor.
Too slow.
Crowed Gilbert.
We'll see.
Oh, did you say it?
Yeah, I said it.
I couldn't hear you again. Tony
Sorry.
shot back. The two blades collided between them, sending off a shower of sparks. Tony and Gilbert were equally matched. Their instruments clinked and clanged ferociously, but neither warrior could gain ground. The deadlock only heightened the tension in Bobby's cellar.
Back off.
Tony feigned a low kick, and both men jumped apart, breaking heavily. The duel had been shorter than the brawl, but had consumed each other's strength.
Really? Is expected. You've made it this far.
Gilbert nodded curtly.
You said it. You're pretty good for a newbie.
Tony knew there was only one thing left to do. A contest that couldn't be settled by fists or swords could be solved by guns.
Oh, I thought
Tony-
they were gonna eat. I don't.
Yeah, right. Like, let's drink now. No, guns. What if you had a gun? Tony could see from the twitch of Gilbert's hand that his opponent had reached the same conclusion. But then a voice rang out that made everyone in the room jump.
Okay. Let's stop this.
Bobby himself had clambered atop his bar and had his hands on his hips.
If you mess with my bar anymore, I'm gonna ban you.
What if the band, you guys? You don't
But-
behave. Sounds like me in the Discord.
Bob, I think you're a comedy bang bang character.
Probably.
That's the tier we're at right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Tisk, tisk. Bobby pointed at Tony and Gilbert as if they...
I'm sorry. I said he was a comedy bang bang character, and you go, tisk tisk. To which I reply, attaboy.
Attaboy.
I'm sorry. Fuck.
It's good. It's good.
Jesus fucking.
Bobby
Yours
pointed at Tony
doesn't
and
actually
Gilbert.
say tis, does it, Fox?
What was that?
Yours doesn't actually say tis, does it?
He's asking if you're making that up.
I think
His
I
copy
think Discord broke up part of the... All I heard you say was tisk, tisk, Vox. And I'm like, what?
His copy of this book doesn't say tisk tisk.
Oh.
Does yours?
Yeah, I added that in.
Oh,
Okay, I was just making sure.
Okay.
And oh, you genuinely thought no, it was a comedy because comedy
Yeah.
bad bang bang. So tisk
See,
tisk attaboy.
I was losing it because I thought the book immediately followed up with tisk tisk. Because you know the writing is that tier.
I said that in response to you mentioning comedy bang. Oh my god. Okay.
No, yeah,
Okay.
I get it.
Good. Bobby pointed at Tony and Gilbert as if they were
Dan's leaving us.
Can I pronounce this word? Recalcitrant?
Let me see. Where is it?
Recalcitrant?
Yeah, that's
As if they were recalcitrant school children. Why would you pick that word?
Because it sounds fancy. This okay.
Everything's wrong, and then just okay.
Recalcitrant, having an obstinately uncooperative attitude toward authority or discipline.
Oh my god. Thank you for Googling that, Dan. Let's see. Fists, okay. Swords, fine. Guns, no way.
A wave of relief washed over the assembled mercenaries. Bobby made his way through the crowd, dragging something behind him.
I think we're having a change of plans.
Tony said to Gilver. He indicated Bobby with a raised eyebrow. After a moment, Bobby finally made it to the nearest table. He had been wrestling with an enormous frosted keg, which he maneuvered onto the tabletop with a grunt. Slamming 2 glasses next to the keg, Bobby stomped back towards the bar.
There's only gonna be one other way to prove who's the better man.
He said without looking over his shoulder. Tony and Gilver stared at the keg and then at each other. Finally, Tony threw himself into an empty chair. He slumped in silence for a moment, looking like a deflated balloon. Gilver was puzzled.
What are you doing? Do you forfeit? Don't be stupid.
But it was clear that Gilver didn't know what was going on.
The rules have changed? Oh wait,
Tony poured.
I guess that was Tony.
Tony poured. What did you say?
I guess that was Tony, I'm not sure.
Tony poured 2 glasses of clear liquid and gestured for Gilver to sit down across from him. Drinking challenges had settled countless disputes throughout history. They were also a great way to get free booze, but Tony wasn't in the mood.
I'll tell you this.
He muttered.
I'd like nothing more than to settle this with our fists.
I believe we finished phrase 1.
Right? We got all the way through it. I can't believe it. It was a wild ride, though. I mean, we started out with just Tony hanging out with some kids, having a good old time, and then it ends on a crazy katana fight with Gilver. He's a really cool guy.
This just gets worse and worse as it goes on, doesn't it?
It seems that way. You know, people thought this was retcon because Gilver is kind of like Virgil, but
Is he?
well, just because of the katana stuff.
Oh,
That's
he
really
has a
it.
katana.
Yeah, and they draw him
That's,
with a coat. No, I guess they don't even do that.
No, he
Yeah.
has a suit.
Yeah, he just has a suit
Yeah,
on.
I don't think it's Virgil.
Is
It's
that a
not.
samurai? Are you Virgil from the Devil May Cry series?
Yeah, when I read the wiki and it said that, I was like, that seems a weird assumption. But
You know, I was actually thinking of yesterday. I like with no idea. Whoa!
Whoa,
Holy shit, Vox!
you okay?
Retro just said, I mean, Gilver is an anagram of Virgil. Oh.
Dude, your bitrate completely broke, and that made nightmare fuel sounds. Like
Oh,
Bob
I'm
and I
sorry.
threw our headphones off.
Yeah.
Watch as the
Sorry,
chat now
I don't
loses
know
their
what caused
mind.
that.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was like nightmare fuel.
What is wrong with Discord?
It just thinks sometimes you want to shit your pants.
I guess.
I mean,
Devil just cried. I'm sorry, guys.
Vox made a turkey sound. I think Vox became a digital cyber demon. Gilver is Virgil. That's stupid.
That is really dumb.
It's him
I
as
don't
a
think
false identity. But then why? Oh my god, it's stupid. Everything is so stupid.
Oops, this book is stupid.
I mean, we knew that, but like, it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, it does. Roxy says,
Alright,
yeah, I
so
always
we
see
begin
Japanese fan
phase two.
artists. Roxy says, yeah, I always see Japanese fan artists drawing Virgil in the bandaged outfit. Now I know why. So there you go,
Son of
guys.
a bitch.
You're doing God's
Oh
work.
my god. Oh my god.
So I think this level's
Nude
broken.
later is an
Whoa.
anagram of Undertale.
Wait, what?
Thank you, Chimizuru.
It's great. Speaking of Undertale, when are you guys playing it?
I don't know.
Because Chapter 1 was released of the other game
Deltarune.
Toby Fox is making, Deltarune.
Yeah, that's cool.
Great. There's already fan or merchandise of Fan Gamer you can go buy today.
Power to the players.
You know what that means?
Socks?
We don't search for Undertale levels now. We can search for
Actually, we did that the week it came out, and it didn't pull
Mega
up
Man Maker
anything.
levels.
But yeah, we'll probably get something now that it's been out for more than 3 days.
Right?
I'm gonna go see if the Discord's cutting me off. This was supposed to explain why Virgil was basically dead in Devil May Cry 1.
Right?
Oh.
But yeah, Devil May Cry 3, I guess, would change that a good bit. Because, you know.
Are you Dante from that really cool book with the axe kicks? No, I'm Tony.
Not
Wait,
just
I
that.
missed apparently why he's called Tony.
Oh, Tony Redgrave is his fake
It's an alias.
alias. Because,
Oh, okay. It's just
yeah.
okay.
I'ma go kill myself.
/ what they originally had him named before it was, or when it was Resident Evil. Because you want a real name instead of something ludicrous, I guess? Or just a single word? Yeah, I guess he doesn't have a last name.
Dante Sparta Boy.
Sparta Boy is not Sparta's last name.
That's his last name. I know because this fan fiction I read said it was.
I thought his last name was Devil.
No, it's May Cry.
And he, cause the name of the game.
Oh, well. Hi, Sasha. How you doing? Dante Undertale. Yep, that's it. That's his name, Feel. You're right.
Dante
Thanks,
Devil
Dana.
May Cry. I hope we get Jevil Deltarune levels.
I don't need these Deltarune spoilers, Vox. Who's Jevil?
That's not a spoiler.
As Bob says, I don't need spoilers. Now explain this thing I haven't played.
Hey. Don't actually explain it
That was
either.
great. No spoilers. Who is that?
Which one's the fake cool bar?
I'm just gonna say, by the way, while I have you guys here,
Uh-huh.
I know Undertale has a meme fan base, and I make dumb jokes about it all the time, but it's Undertale's really good.
Yeah, we played a chunk of the beginning. We just then put it down
really good.
forever.
We get it. You really like your Minecraft.
So, I played Deltarune. Deltarune is extremely good, and like I'm really enjoying this blissful period right now that it hasn't been like memed into the ground yet. It will be.
Yeah, I was
But
like,
I'm just in this point where I can like feel emotions about this game and feel really positive about it and really, really, really like it and be excited for when it actually gets released, 5 years, 10 years from now.
oh man.
But
is it
like in a
that-
month, it's going to get memed to hell, and then I can't talk about how I like it anymore because Matt Pat's going to make a video about it, and then everyone's going to be saying dumb shit constantly. And I can't have conversations about it with people. Just like Undertale and just like Doki Doki Literature Club. Just like fucking everything.
I was actually gonna bring up how a young coworker friend of mine memed this shit out of like Undertale for just a smidge, like as meme jokes and sans and all that shit. And then when it happened to Doki Doki, when he really liked that game when it first came out, then it happened to his game, he was like, I hate them all. And I swear to God, he had the Anakin Skywalker look for a second. He had the like really red eyes and his black hair was wet, and we were fighting on a volcano, and I was like, no, you see, you memed the shit out of Undertale. And it's a deep statement about violence begetting violence.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, I was one of the first people to cosplay Monica and do a fucking stream of it as Monica, and like,
Dad's gonna just... you know, I'm not gonna... You're
The
fine.
way that character is treated by people and the jokes that are made, no one fucking understands that fucking game or even the story in it, and it's very upsetting because you talk about how you like that character and you cosplay them, and then people join in. They're like, "Oh, I love her too," but they love her for all the wrong reasons, and you're like, "Please get away from me! I don't want to talk to you."
Thanks for coming to Box's TED Talk about how you're not liking Doki Doki Literature, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's accurate. He's gonna
Look-
put my
look,
picture
Fox,
up on
at
the
least
stream?
maybe
Oh, no, I
they-
can't.
No, that's untrue. I went over there to try to fix the Discord cutting off Bob as he says things problem.
I was like, "Oh."
Monica's Weeaboo Boo Sans. What?
Okay, I have to be honest. I crack up every time someone says Monica Undertale. It cracks me up every time. Like
Wait a
every
second.
time someone says that, it's
So let's-
funny as shit to me.
Let's cover this. You hate the fact it gets memed to death. You hate the fact it happened to Undertale and Doki Doki. But when someone memes the combination, you're like, that's fucking choice, man.
Because when someone says Monica Undertale, the joke is like the shit being memed to hell and everything, and like how silly it is. That's like, it's very meta. Okay, it's a very meta joke.
No, I
And
get it.
appreciate
Highbrow.
that.
I get it.
You have to be a certain level of intelligence to understand it, man.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, exactly. Just like how Bob needs to be a certain level of intelligence to enjoy the anime that he likes.
I take.
We're not
offense
going to say what certain that is. We're just going to say it's a specific area.
Hey, I'm not the one who's on record being like, Darling Franks is great.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I said that I'm willing to see where it goes, and so far it's great and I'm enjoying it. And that quickly changed.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
You got any problems?
I don't
with
think it was that quick. I feel like it could have been quicker.
Bob doesn't think you turned on it fast enough. He's not going to let you in his cool kid club.
All right, here's the deal. I don't watch seasonal anime. Okay, I just watch. Typically, the anime I watch is good because I only watch it after a bunch of people beat me over the head and just like, it's really fucking good. Watch it, and like I'm like analyzing everything they've said that's good in the past to be like, all right, does this check out? Is their opinion valid to me? Okay, I'll watch this now. Hey, that was good. I don't watch just seasonal shit and keep up with things. And like someone was just like, hey, this show seems interesting so far. It's like 3 episodes in. Seems pretty good. And it's by Trigger. And I'm like, oh, Trigger.
I love
love
Trigger. They
Trigger.
make really good series. Like
They
Kill
do
a
great
Kill.
things. So I was willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. When I saw different plot lines being, seeds being planted, I was like, ooh, this could turn into something extremely good.
Because she's never seen
Not
Ava.
realizing
That's what
Trigger
she's-
had.
You could just say you've never seen Ava, and we'll give you a pass. We'll be like, sure, that's a thing.
I feel like any snob who compares it to Ava and is like, Ava was better, is like, you're threatened by this. Your childhood love of Ava is threatened by Darling in the Franxx.
childhood love. This is just a broad comparison that goes, yeah, this is every plot point. Hey, look, that's pretty cool. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Anyway,
it's fine.
I was willing to give it a shot because it
fine.
was Trigger.
Yeah.
Quickly, I was just like, oh, this isn't gonna be good.
See, you should
Before
use my...
Shinzo Abe took over.
What?
The beginning was promising.
Shinzo Abe did not take over production feel as much as that would make it make sense.
I have not watched any of it. Do you know what upsets me about Darling in the Franxx, though? No one talks about how the ending is basically ripped off Lufia 2.
Wait. Hey, guys, stop comparing it to Ava. That's dumb. But let me tell you about that ending.
Yeah,
No,
Luigi-
because they literally ripped the imagery of Lufia 2.
Yeah, but still.
Guess what?
Right?
They ripped
what?
all the imageries from Ava too. They're literally.
I know, but it's funnier to compare it to the ending of Lufia 2. Comparing it to Eva is just like, bullshit. That's just like, I grew up with Ava. Therefore, if there's a big robot in anything, it's not good because Ava exists.
Fox, as you make this argument, my
all right, you
Lufia
wanna
2
jerk
love
off to a
gets
dead
pulled
chick,
into
I
the
got
pit
it.
with your respect.
What was that?
I said, as you make this argument, my love for Lufia 2 and my membership as a part of the fandom gets pulled into the pit with you and your respect. You're like, no, let me explain. When you complain about being too similar to your media, you're old and jaded, whereas Lufia 2 is so good.
Lufia 2 is amazing. What are you talking
I mean, it
about?
is.
Lufia 2 is older than
great.
Ava.
So it's great.
Lufia 2 is not
amazing.
Lufia 2 is not older than Ava, just to be clear.
Okay.
Lufia 2 is 1996 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it is a late Super NES game.
Gotcha.
Everyone moved on by that point.
Phil says that no
Besides,
one
I
beat
think
Lufia
it's
2.
funnier to
Oh,
be
what
like,
the
wow,
fuck?
they ripped off the end of a video game from the SNES. Than the lazy comparison of Ava, because of course they ripped, like, whatever. Okay, big robots.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the big robot part even, it's everything. But
Yeah,
they also
everything
ripped
is
off,
stupid.
like, Luigi's pointing out Gurren Lagann, like, it just becomes Gurren Lagann in one episode, and it's like, what are
But
you
they
doing?
made it, so it's okay.
Therefore, it's fine.
Those guys
Dude,
didn't even
when-
work.
I know.
At the end, they do the guy next pose. And it's
Yeah,
like,
makes it fine.
it feels
You know,
offensive.
We're just gonna.
Yeah, maybe we should just move on entirely. This is all bad.
Also, Lufia 2 is a really great game, and that ending's one of the most touching things I've seen in a video game.
I cried like a bitch.
I did too. Both me and my brother cried like bitches. And we saw each other do it. It was very emasculating. What a great game!
I loved it. It was so good.
I clapped
Makes
when
me
I
cry.
cried.
It's great. I clapped when I cried.
That's how Nier Automata works, right?
Yeah, actually it is.
Anyway, I just wanted to make my point.
Yeah.
That Darling in the Franxx was fucking stupid. And
And she's gonna disown it.
But
I am
at the
gonna
same time,
disown
she's
it.
gonna own me for watching anime on the that's weekly coming out. What
Yeah,
anime?
it
Who
was-
knows?
It was like a fight scene from a Wolverine movie. She basically just whipped out her claws and started swinging at everyone around her. It was pretty good, honestly. 10 out of 10.
I was just making some elitism joke or something, and oh god, ear cal with that again. No. So, to me, it's just funny because I feel like
Wait a second.
Oh no, Dan! You just
the
you
fuck?
took it.
That's
you took the
terrible.
bait. You got baited.
That's terrible. Oh, what a fucking.
oh, that was harsh. I
That
just
was
saw
terrible.
that.
Mr.
Okay,
Field says, when are you guys gonna stop watching baby smooth break shows like Zeta Gundam and watch big boy shows like Legend of Galactic Heroes? Mr. Field, I literally, just the other day I thought the only way I'm getting through all this Gundam is if I make a show out of it. So now I'm trying to figure out what show I'd make out of Gundam. And which people I'm gonna drag into the pit with me. Cause, you know.
God, that is so bad. I don't.
What?
Zeta? It's just.
Senna- I was gonna say Senna's retarded, but that was really insensitive considering that he is autistic.
Right, like what
I
are
was
you
like,
doing?
oh
Dan?
wait. Nope. Don't want to say that about that series. The main character is literally autistic. Or at least
Anyway,
they say he is. in
Ava
Japan.
fans are thin-skinned babies who are scared their show isn't as great as they think it is, so they're always constantly defending if anything has any whiff of being similar to it.
Yeah, but
Boom. There's my hot take.
oh wow, that was real hot, really unique. It's got that Voxandra spice.
Dude, when I realized Darling in the Franxx was going to eat dog shit and was terrible, and it just continued to be bad, my timeline on Twitter was just filled with people just being like, ooh, Ava, ooh, Ava, ooh, Ava. And it's like, I get it. You saw Ava when you were 14.
No,
It now
Fox,
defines
you
you as a
need to
person.
understand.
Fuck
This
off.
Fox,
isn't
Fox,
just
have you seen Ava? I want to know real quick.
Parts. I never watched the whole thing. I don't
okay.
care.
So this isn't like it was inspired by Ava. This is a little bit beyond that.
Right. They just like rip things from it because, you know, we have trigger, and it's like it's stupid. It's stupid. It's very stupid.
What happened to the novel?
I've consumed a lot of explanations of Ava without actually watching Ava because I never felt like actually watching it because like this series is long. It's probably like not even that long, and I'm lazy about shows.
The scrolling glitched and I died going back to the area I just came for.
Right. Had that happen earlier tonight.
Zeta is considered one of the better Universal Century shows. Yeah, I know.
It is.
There are many injustices in this world.
There's some chance that the second half could really save Zeta, but oh my god.
Yeah,
it is
I mean,
so
the second-
heavy-handed and bad in the first half
Yeah,
that
the
it doesn't
second-
even, not even worth it. Hey, Chubsterish.
Hey, Chubsterish. Some dude totally cucked you earlier and super chatted like $200. And he got a stream out of it too. Not that we're offering another stream for $200. We're not gonna do that. But it was like, it was a moment.
I'm not saying Ava's too long. I'm just saying, like, I look at it and I'm just like, ugh, I'm lazy. I have a hard time sitting down and like watching shows that I know I'll like. Like, it's an issue.
Honestly, I don't know if you'll like Ava. I don't know if I'll like Ava. But I'll tell you what, I fucking love End of Ava.
Damn, is that kind of sick?
I have watched the End of Ava so many fucking times. It is beautiful. It's one of the most pure artistic movements in human history. It's
So Trish says $200 donation, or $200. That's the total donation.
BRB, I got this. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that's if you look at the stream boss, that's the guy. That's Stan. He's the one who did it. And he was like, hey, I'm gonna super chat these Giga Boys and Fox.
What
and
am I
I'm
gonna have to do after Chubb does that?
I don't think we should offer anything more.
Oh, there's already way too much on our plate.
No, it's bad. It's really bad. That's part of why Subspace Emissary's happening this Sunday instead of another Kingdom Hearts, because I'm like, I streamed 28 hours last week. Holy fuck! Most of that was across the span of 3 days.
Man, our bandwidth cap. Jesus.
Yeah, no, we're pretty fucked right now. I'm sure. Anyway,
You wanna know what's a good movie? The Utena movie.
yeah.
Now that's
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, no,
we saw that in high school. It's
Oh,
amazing.
so did I. Yeah.
It is pretty fucking amazing.
That's the good shit. You didn't think you were the only one who could turn into a car. I'm a car now too.
Me watching that as a kid. Oh my god, women are cars? Why didn't they say?
Man, what does this mean? Oh wait, this means nothing.
This means my penis is aroused. Either way, cars and women, sign me up. No
Feel
joke.
you haven't watched it? Oh,
No joke. Those Who Hunt Elves was basically the first anime I watched in that club.
Yeah, I can't believe they let us
In
play
case
that.
you've never seen that, they strip down giant women because they might have marks on them that prove they are elves.
Hey, only some of them are giant. I think that they like a magic spell turned that one giant so they could see her naked and, and see if she had any symbols.
Yes, no, it was a brilliant fucking
It was
plan.
very, very smart.
Very Columbo, very Kino.
oh, okay.
Did you not watch those Who Hunt Elves, Vox?
I mean,
I have
don't know
not
what
watched
your
this,
high
no.
school experience was, but that was mine for the first year.
And then they were like, "Oh, we want to watch these shows before you just show them to a class of high schoolers."
Yeah, I know. What fucking prudes.
I've never been in an anime club. And,
Yeah, that's good.
I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, no, that's... I think Casey Green's Gun Show comic is the best simulation of an anime club I've ever seen online. It's just called Anime Club. It's like a sub-story of his webcomic Gun Show. You should read that. It's
Probably.
really good. Anyway.
In my anime high school, or in my anime high school club was Around by a timer, you watch the entirety of Orphan. Orphan's great. What are you talking about? That's great.
I'm sorry, Roxy. I am so sorry. That's the worst fucking thing that could happen.
You could have been stuck watching Sorcerer Slayer. It's just bad Orphan. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm just saying, having a tyrant with shit taste in anime run your anime club is the only way anime club can get worse. But that's also pretty anime club.
Right, like it's not anime club, it's not that.
I went to a community college for like half a semester. I spent 10 minutes in their anime club because a friend wanted me to come. And I was just like...
Yeah, by the time you hit college, you probably already wised up to, oh no.
I don't know about you guys.
Okay, I'm leaving, bye.
I think in anime clubs, the last place the lady's gonna come. Jokes. I make them.
Hey, yo.
Who let these dogs out?
Mysteries.
Who let these dogs out? Huh.
Hey, look at these puppers. Who let these puppers out, eh?
You wanna know what's a better show than Ava?
BoJack Horseman.
Excel Saga.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm signing up for that newsletter.
Exactly, yeah. I'm playing to the crowd here.
Easy grabs? No way.
I mean, she's playing to this crowd exclusively.
Right. Like,
This is just me going, you know, Dan and Bob, our taste is pretty great and we're awesome, aren't we?
I mean, she's right, Bob.
Wouldn't you know it? Oh man, they did a Love Hina novel. Do you know that? Like somebody novelized Love Hina? What do you even do? I mean,
so you took out the pictures of boobs,
right? I mean, I assume you still get like 1 or 2 per book, but that's not the same.
It's not enough for aggro to say it was way better than the anime. Bob's been stun locked.
Read erotic stories. Her voice is so soothing. Well, Chubstrish, be on the lookout for an incoming video on my channel in a few days. More ASMR speedrunning. I have something in the works.
Laser Kid is being disrespectful of Excel Saga here, saying it's hilarious for 2 episodes. Whatever 2 episodes you watch, it gets old fast.
Fake news.
My favorite manga thing is how Love Hina's author wanted to do a battle manga. His editor said no, so he started another harem manga and just immediately turned it into a battle manga and told his editor to eat it.
It's been pretty amazing how he's running with that series, just with different names since.
Yeah. What?
Oh, spikes.
What are those?
No, I need to use the restroom. I'll be back. At some point, we should probably stop streaming this. I don't know.
What? Why would we? I don't
understand.
You think people want to watch that episode of Button to Pixel I haven't been able to make because I've been streaming nonstop for a fucking week straight? Weird. Oh, fair.
How you doing, Dan?
I'm doing okay. You know, all things
A
considered.
lot of levels in this wily challenge, huh?
Yeah, I selected the long one.
It's good. It's nice.
Wait a second.
and
His weakness was getting slowed down? Huh. Weird.
I feel like a lot of our weaknesses are just being slowed down in life and not able to do what we really want to do.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You could do Spyro. Also, at what point are invisible spikes just an instant quit out? Should be all the time. Are you just gonna play Wily Challenge for the rest of the stream? Yeah, just because this Wily Challenge is taking so long. Also, I want to check out Spyro.
Ooh, Spyro tonight.
Yeah. Just, you know, just even one Spyro thing. Shubstress asks what this AMS thing you are doing is.
So,
look up on YouTube ASMR. You should
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response,
Oh,
ASMR,
that
is an
helps.
experience characterized by a static-like or tingling sensation on the skin that typically begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. It has been compared with auditory tactile synesthesia and may overlap with frisson.
Synesthesia, by the way.
Synesthesia. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
The best part is, so you do a Google search of ASMR, you get this definition, and then you scroll down slightly, and the first thing is videos. ASMR, intense ear cleaning triggers. ASMR, relaxing triggers to help you sleep. ASMR McDonald's, eating sounds.
Maybe we should go back to talk about my awful taste in anime. You know, I've had the last 3 volumes of Bleach sitting in my Amazon cart for about a month. And I was
Don't do
like, I was just like, Black Friday's coming up. Maybe that'll go on sale.
Don't do it.
I need to know, Vox. I need to know how bad that is.
I mean, I'm playing Subspace
Bleach.
Emissary. Please, you guys, come on. Bleach is fine compared to that.
So why do you never beat
Take
the
it easy,
Subspace
Star
Emissary?
Falcon. Yeah, because it's fucking dog shit. Sorry, Chibijaru. I know you're still watching. I know you love it.
I don't think she loves it. I think she just
She 100%ed it 5 times.
5?
She said that earlier.
yeah.
Oh.
Feel says Bleach is worse. Dan, you're wrong.
Bleach would only be worse if the kerning on the text was off in every fucking text bubble. That is what Subspace is to fucking platforming design. It's the bad kerning of fucking level design. I fucking cannot stand Subspace, but it's fine.
Oh no, Jimmy Drew, is Lemon okay? Do you just have a upset tummy? Lemon the kitty has thrown up. Poor baby. Lemon's a very floofy boy. He's like as floofy as Kingston is actually.
Oh, that's
Different
cool.
color though.
Floofy cats are cool. Sorry, tight.
Toy.
What are they, like, part Persian to get that? Or just... Oh,
Oh, well,
They're just
Kingston's Maine
they're-
Coon.
Yeah, I was gonna say main Coon
oh
is-
they're... I noticed it was... The Kingston was huge. I didn't put together...
He's a big boy.
He's a very big boy.
I
Yeah.
just said he's a big boy, and I'm just looking at him while I said that, and as soon as I called him a big boy, he just turned to me, laid down at me, went, "Mrrr," and reached out at me like, hey.
Chupstrish says, "Oh, I know what ASMR is," and then gives you some sounds that would help him during your Let's Play. You have chosen the correct response to being notified of these things.
Fan noises and hair dryer sounds. You do realize I'm just gonna make a terrible shit post involving those noises?
No, he does not know that. He has not checked out your channel before, I don't think. See, we Giga Boys, we're pretty genuine people outside of the pickle thing.
That was pretty
Pickle thing
genuine,
was great.
The pickle thing was
That
amazing.
was genuine too.
I mean, we gave our honest review of the pickles, Dan.
Yeah. So it's still genuine, yeah.
Look. What isn't genuine about my ASMR speedrunning video that I have up right now?
You know the answer to that.
Alright, look, maybe I forgot to turn the volume down on my splits. Big deal. It's still ASMR speedrunning, okay?
That level's done. That level's done. That is the level.
It's over!
It's a great level.
I just... Malink does not know about the pickle thing. Go check out episode 50 of Mega Man Maker.
Don't play this troll level, vote down is the name of this level.
Really
I
good.
think you might be eating a life.
Yeah.
What? No, I haven't checked out our site. I usually put on these 10-hour clips on YouTube and listen to hairdryer noises.
Yeah. That way
Oh.
you can...
Best sleeping noises, says Chubstrish.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Lots of people are that way.
All right.
I'm just imagining a video of me just holding a hairdryer while it's on as I just read bad fanfics. And it's just like, what the fuck is this? And it's like, Chubsters paid me. That's what this is. weird Ash.
50th regular
videos.
video. No, it's more of this wily challenge is going on forever.
Right.
I think that's more.
And we were going to read more of this novel, but I don't even know.
Yeah,
Plus, sometimes I'm slightly delayed because Discord's been acting up and I can't hear like the first words of some things they're saying sometimes. So I'm just like,
and
if
that's
I don't
pretty
respond,
tight.
it's because I didn't. Yeah.
Hey Bob, it sure
Hey.
is loading a really long time. Yeah, I
It
got
loaded the same level.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is just broken. Wily challenge, man.
Do we want to? I didn't know if we wanted to stop reading here since we finished phrase 1, or if we want to do a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like it was a good stopping
It
point,
just keeps pulling the same one.
but then
I'm doomed.
It runs over.
My
guess.
run is gonna end because it keeps pulling the same fucking thing.
Yes, it is. Blame wrecking. Okay. We told him it was not ready. Oh, wow.
That's fine. I'm not bitter. That wasn't an hour investment.
Maybe you can get out of here with that beam gun.
Just beat this level. You got this. You know how to use a platform gun. I made sure of that. Oh, yeah, it's just death over there. Okay.
I bet the ladder's that too, but you know, we won't know until you try.
We got this. We got this. All right. We're gonna go down that ladder. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Oh,
Not quite. Not quite.
come on. I trained you on this weapon. You got this.
Not like this.
That's
This
true.
is some other dumb bullshit. Yeah, no, we're reaching the end of the stream for sure, and
Yeah, we're exhausted. We're sorry, Chubsters. We can't dance right now. We're trying.
I mean,
Oh.
look at what I'm dealing with.
Oh, you're almost out alive, so then it'll be truly over.
Here we go. We got this. You're gonna land. You're gonna jump and do the thing. There we go. There it is. All right. I
It's
think
still
it's the ladder.
The left just does nothing. I thought it'd be.
Oh.
Oh, that's mean. That's real mean.
Well, guess I'm dead. Why is loss at the
Is that
bottom?
loss?
Yeah. What?
What is this
What?
Mega Lord bullshit?
What?
Okay, what's happening here?
You
Is there some
guys.
joke that's happening
You
that we're not
guys.
aware of?
What in the fuck?
How?
Because honestly, I'm at a loss.
What? Oh my God, Fox, that's terrible.
What?
It's great.
So why is Lost just chilling down there? That's like it doesn't even make sense.
Well, you lost.
Oh, Luigi's gonna explain. Here we go. What's normally down there
Okay.
is taunts at the player about how you failed. Okay.
Okay, so I guess sometimes it can roll the loss instead. That'll taunt you.
Jimmy Drew says Lost is down there because Mega Man is like a dead baby.
Whoa. Pretty deep.
Cycles randomly between messages. I don't think the random cycling that's supposed to be happening is working properly.